Welcome everyone, welcome to the first Kayzr Talks. It's the first episode. Are you guys excited?
Absolutely.
Everybody excited? All right. Dear viewers, this is a brand new concept where we take you, our dear beloved viewers, on a journey through gaming and pop culture world, everything you like. We will talk about all sorts of people, ranging from esports pros, streamers, game managers, scrubs like me, industry representatives, and so on. But today we've got the one and only, the Kayzr Team. I know, you guys know Kayzr from behind the screens. Actually, behind people are behind their screens all the time, and they don't really know who's working here. So, first of all, welcome to all of you. And shall we maybe do a short who's who?
Sure.
All right, we'll start over there.
Over there, okay. So first of all, can everyone hear me well? Because I thought the noises was going to be louder. I don't know.
A little bit louder, please?
Yeah, a little bit louder?
Even louder. No.
Even louder? So my name is Thomas Kortebek, or also known as the Woudloper. I'm the growth manager at Kayzr. I actually recently started, like 1 month ago. However, in the past, like 3 years ago, I was also already part of the team. And yeah, I'm excited to be here. I have to admit, I'm a little bit staged right now, but it's going okay.
I'm sure chat loves you. All right, chat, show your love for our first person that has talked besides me, and I will be doing a lot of the talking. Come on, give him some round of applause. Maybe do the DikkeSvekke creep if you got it. Do some Kayzr emotes. Do whatever you want. I hope the sound is good. Sounds are good. Okay, awesome. Glad you are all here. Thank you for taking the lead here. It's
no worries. It's going okay now.
You're doing good. What about you? Come on.
How can I do better than Thomas?
How can you top that?
Oh, thanks, man.
It was perfect. My name is Sander van Buggenhout. I'm working at Kayzr for almost 2 years now, I think, and I'm the business developer. So I see that all the other guys here have enough money to help you guys out, to do this production, stuff like that, strategic partnerships, stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's it.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It's okay.
Next, your mic is softer apparently. I'm not sure if it's only Grifter that hears that, but
do I have to do test? This
your mic
very professional.
Your mic.
Thank you.
You have done this before, right?
I'm clearly used to this.
You can start talking. Maybe people will understand. It's our first time, guys. Be gentle.
Things happen.
The mic closer to your mouth.
Yeah, you can talk.
Maybe I'm testing 1, 2, 3. I don't know what to talk about.
Let me just check.
I already introduced myself, so.
We're gonna fix it. We're gonna just go ahead and fix it. This is.
Am I now very quiet, or is it okay quiet?
You're pretty quiet.
Test.
So let's go. You can talk. You gotta bring the mic a little bit closer to your mouth, and
Well,
then people
I don't think. If I do it closer, I'm kissing it. I
think you're good now.
Okay,
Chat,
perfect.
Is he good? Is he better?
Do you hear me? Hello. Test.
You already
Hopefully
said the
can
most
hear me.
important part, chat. So.
True. Yeah, I'm done for today.
Awesome.
It's okay.
All right. Thank you, chat, for the help. Let's go on to you.
Yes, so next, I'm Ice Cream God. That's probably the way most people know me, or Chef Daning. I do the social media, and I do the platform management, so making sure everyone's informed, stuff like that. All the events are online, just basic online tournament stuff.
Awesome. Can everybody hear him? Because he's a little bit further from the mic. I hope chat can hear him.
Can I also do the testing, or is it only?
Can we get subtitles?
Do it. You want to, right?
I think you have to take the mic really close to your mouth.
So do I do everything again, or?
Just do your intro again and just kiss.
I'm Ice Cream God, aka Chef Daning.
Closer, Chef. Closer.
Kiss the mic.
Yes.
All right.
Give it.
I
Get
contact
real
essential.
intimate.
Yes.
Real
Nice.
intimate
Let's do
with the
this.
mic.
So
man.
I'm Ice Cream God, aka Chef Daning. I do the social media, and I also manage the online parts of the platform, like putting tournaments online, stuff like that. Is
What
that
a
good for you?
voice. What a voice. Love it.
Nice. ASMR stream. All right, Stefan, take the mic really close to you as if you are on a date with it. You can go third base with it.
Already. That's going really hard.
Closer,
so I'm
closer.
I'm Stelen, and on the Discord, that's my gamer tag. I'm the guy responsible for Kayzr League, Kayzr TV, and everything on consulting and offline events. That's basically what I do. If you have any other questions, make sure to post them in the Twitch chat, and we'll be sure to answer them for you.
All right, chat, was that okay? This is kind of a test now so that we can see if you can hear anyone. But I think it's good. I think it's fine. No reaction from chat, so I suppose it's good. When is the PS5 in the shop? We already have like a first question from
What a nice question.
Immediately for ice cream.
Once it's in stock, because now it's sold out everywhere, but we might do something with it once it's available, because you need one to put one in the shop, right?
Okay.
It's a maybe.
That's the money guy.
We have to look at him.
No promises, that's my thing.
Smart.
Okay, the mics are kind of weird, people are saying. It's fine, okay, weird. You're kind of loud apparently.
I'm kind of like, okay, I will sit back a little bit.
That's just us.
Yeah, just me. I'm always loud.
Let me fix it real quick for the chat. Like a reverb effect? Really? That's strange. Well, I think it's fine. Are we good? Are we good, chat? Is everything okay? Can we just check your mic? This is this cable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was also always going really close to it, so.
You can't hear me? It's indirect? That's weird. Normally you can hear me perfectly. It's coming in on my end. Now it's better. Okay, well.
Okay.
You know, it's a DikkeSvekke stream. It's you guys know I'm gonna do technical shit live on stream. You know that. You know that. Come on, you're used to it.
It's the first one, guys.
It's fixed. Everything good. All good. 1 time, 2 times. I feel like I need a hammer here.
Oh
Like, just bam. All right. It cannot be a DikkeSvekke stream without him wrangling cables. Y'all know me. Anyway. Let's explain why we're in this very far away setup. Because of Corona rules, we have to be very far away. We went over a little bit. We were like, 1.5 meters, not enough. We'll do like 2 meters. So that's the reason we are in this beautiful setup where I feel like the emperor. So I'm really good with that. I'm okay with that. Guys, shall we dive straight into it and just dive into the the first question?
Let's do it.
I feel like the question that's burning on my mind is, what are the plans for this year? It's only February, and you guys probably have a lot of stuff planned for the viewers. Is there any juicy news you can share with us?
We're gonna conquer the world.
It's just like Pinky and the Brain. Who's Pinky and who's the Brain? I mean, we gotta.
The audience can decide.
The audience will decide. Awesome. All right, who wants to take it away? Whose job is it to tell us this?
I'm the growth manager, I think.
Immediately to me. I think we can announce some things, right?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Which one are we starting with? I think we should give the honor though, which we are today. We're doing the Kayzr TV, which is the first episode of our new podcast. So this, of course, it's a first timer. So it's really nice we're here. And for the rest, we're also going to launch something in a few weeks. We can't say the exact date yet, but it's going to be also a new Kayzr TV program, all managed by our guy Stellan, by the way. Give him a little bit of applause in chat, maybe. And so we're going to launch a program which is in line with our mission. It's called From Zero to Hero. So Kayzr is all about giving chance to show up, like to give people. Not from a zero, because we're not saying everyone is a zero, but just to go to hero, that everyone gets the chance to tell their story on the platform, and also to be in the spotlight, like in programs like this. So we really want to engage the entire esport and gaming audience. And so with From Zero to Hero, it's going to be a new show. And today, actually, we found a presenter. So today, she's texted us that she gave her go, and it's actually Tra. I don't know if you guys know Tra, actually. Tra is, Yeah, maybe ask the chat first. Like, do
Yeah,
they know
chat.
Tra? Are they saying they know Tra?
Chat, get on that hype train of this juicy announcement and let us know if you know her or him. Her.
Her, yeah,
All
it's
right.
her, yeah,
All right. Bart Best Streisand says, I don't know her, but you'll get to know her.
You'll get
That's
to
the
know
cool
her.
part
Yeah,
about this stuff, is that you can get to know up and coming streamers, maybe people that were active in different things that you were looking at, and you might see them from another side. So that's the cool thing about that. I see that somebody redeemed their shout out, which is I think the perfect time to redeem your shout out, because there's a lot of people here. I'll do it, no problem. Frikandellensaus, which I think is an amazing nickname, as redeemed is shout out, and it's for TNL_Geo on Twitch. So there you go, man. That's your shout out. Go check it out. Also, if you haven't yet, follow this channel. Do it now. You'll get free chocolate, not from us, but somebody's gonna bring you free chocolate. I've heard. I'm not sure. Can you describe her in one sentence? That's actually a very good question.
To be honest,
No.
we have to get to know her better. But I've talked to her like twice now, and she's like an enthusiastic girl who really wants to inspire other streamers. So she has her own YouTube channel, which is actually already with 6,000 followers. Also, she is really active on Twitch, and she really wants to inspire other Twitch streamers. And to be honest, that's a really good cause, I think. So she really aligned with our company. So that's why we really picked her. I
Cool.
think, it's a good fit.
It's like senpai. It's like one sentence, but with a lot of commas. Okay, so it's. Somebody asked, what kind of mouth masks do you all wear personally? Like patterns or just surgicals? It's actually an interesting question.
An interesting question.
Actually, we need Kayzr mouth masks. Huh?
We should.
That would be amazing.
Actually.
Yeah, that would be. I would rock it.
Write that down, please.
Yeah.
I
would
actually
put them in the
wear
shop, right?
surgical masks, like
Yeah.
the black ones.
Same.
I wear those. Yeah,
Yeah,
those are
exactly.
they're pretty good. I used to wear the cotton ones,
Mhm.
but I don't know. After a while, they're just very sweaty. I
Yeah,
feel
exactly.
they're very sweaty. So sweaty masks. Kayzr Talks. We're gonna talk about everything here. I've prepared a little Q&A. Chat, you can still engage. You can still ask questions. I will pick up questions. Stellim is also watching at the screen, so he can also pick up some questions if you want. Is this the Kayzr office? Yes. That's a very good question, and I can answer it in one sentence. Yes, it's the Kayzr office. It is the Kayzr office. The office is here. So in the same fashion as we do at Kayzr, with a lot of commas, we gotta have a tradition here. I mean, come on. I've prepared a couple of questions. You guys wanna hear my little questions? Okay. We've arrived to the most important part of the podcast. It's the Q&A. This is where I will ask the team questions, but also the chat can participate. I've already said that. If you always wanted to know what Stefan's day looks like, or what type of pizza he likes, if you want to know where Thomas studied or gets his favorite sandwich, or where Xander gets all his inspiration or goes to cut his hair, this is your time. If you want to know where just, actually, you can also ask questions about just the rest of the team, because not everybody's here, right?
No, true.
Oh,
well,
that's
true.
Actually, we're the operational Kayzr team, let's say, and I don't know if the people know about our other company, let's say, a sister company. To explain it very shortly, we also offer, let's say, white label solutions of the Kayzr platform, which is more, I'm not going to be too technical, but it's a SaaS business, software as a service. And that's another brand, but it's in the same office. So if you count them, then we're missing 15 people, something like that.
Oh wow, yeah, that's okay. Refrain to questions on these four. let's do it that way. I didn't skip you, but I'm just gonna start with you, because what kind of pizza do you like the best?
So my favorite was actually Hawaii, but now I'm going to barbecue chicken.
Barbecue
It's
chicken.
Very greasy. When you at the end of the day, when you really pick me up, or if you're like out drinking or something like that.
Kiss the mic, man. You kiss the mic. Kiss that mic.
Barbecue chicken is the way to go. I'm not endorsed by them, but if someone from a pizza company wants to sponsor me, Please do.
Jay Diamonds is screaming, mic is not working. No, it is working. We just have to really kiss the mics. And these guys are a bit shy, okay? So give them time to ease into it. You can just take, whenever you want to talk, just take the mic to you.
Grab it, like
There you go.
Maybe Jeff said Hawaii pizza. I know it's like a meme, and a lot of people hate Hawaii. I don't know the chat.
Chat.
Do you guys like Hawaii pizza?
What? Okay, let's ask chat. What is your favorite pizza? I think that's a really good question. I think we're asking them real important questions here on Kayzr Talks. Hawaii for life for senpai? No, from Jay Diamond's game. Okay, we asked what kind of pizza you like. Jay Diamond's game was like, no, no, no pizza. All right,
The war has started.
The war has started. Pepperoni, Hawaii. Pizza capsalon. Oh my god, that is.
That's a thing?
That's a good one.
Is that with fries on it and stuff?
I think so.
That is insane. Okay, well, we've got a psycho in our chat. That's awesome. Anyway, you're not a psycho. It's a joke. I've got some questions prepared. So, how did you end up at Kayzr? I mean, you're all here. How did you guys get here? It's because for a lot of people, I think it's a dream job, right? I think this is like the summum of gaming is that gaming is also kind of your job.
It's all downhill from here. We're at the top. We're at the peak already.
So who wants to answer this question? Still, we haven't heard you. Kiss the mic, man. Third base, remember that.
Kiss the mic. So actually, I started here with an internship, and then I just stayed at the company for now almost 2 years. So I studied event and project management. I got my internship here for 3 months, and then I just stayed. The company needed me, and I just stayed. And now I still keep on doing everything, doing more online stuff and less physical stuff due to these times. But it's just I hope we can go back to offline events, because then we can meet all of you guys. Because I think a lot of you really want to see us again on the big events. Yeah,
like Comic-Con Brussels, for example.
I was just going to shout it out.
I can hear some music coming from somewhere. I don't know where it's from.
Is Twitch open on your laptop?
Oh yeah, I know what it is.
It's somewhere from here.
We can go to the next question while Westellum is fixing that. What did you study? I think that's a really good question, because what do you study to do this? Because you all have a very specific job. I understand that, but there's a certain set of skills you need to be able to do this job. Maybe start with you.
So I actually I did like a master's in marketing, and actually also how my story started at Kayzr. It was actually I was doing my my internship, my thesis at Ubisoft, which is actually based in Antwerp. And one day, suddenly, Freek, maybe you know him from the platform as Nazar Kebab, I think it's called. And he just stumbled within the office of Ubisoft in Antwerp, and he started telling this story about the platform just started in Leuven, because it was they were like 3 students actually from Leuven, and they were building this platform. He was pitching it at the Ubisoft office, and I was really inspired. So I started, after that meeting, I started really stalking him, like sending him emails all the time. And they didn't, at first they didn't have a spot, because they just started as a startup back in the days. But after 6 months of real endurance, they came back at me, and that's how I started. And I started in sales, but now today I'm doing, as a growth marketeer, I'm doing mainly marketing.
Awesome.
Which
so
I studied.
So you changed positions within the same company.
Yeah, exactly.
And was that by choice? Was that something you always aspired?
Yeah, that was definitely by choice. Definitely. Yeah, I always liked the marketing part.
You've always wanted to grow into. Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, that's interesting.
By the way, Shani says hi, Xander.
Next Hati.
Well, it's cool. And she's got a Prime Gaming account. That's really cool.
What?
Apparently. Or the person saying it.
She's on her brother's account.
Oh, okay. You better subscribe. What up, Kayzr boys from Phil64? What games are y'all? Oh, that's a good question. Let's take that as an in-between question, because we're now asking a really serious question. But what games are you all hyped for this year? Big silence.
No,
Big silence.
We only play League of Legends. Don't update it. Birth Misfortune, please.
I also play League of Legends in what's under bronze? what's lower than that? People are saying roller champions. Is Xander the swole guy?
Show it. Show the
Still in being
I
the
don't
OG
think I'm allowed.
Cupid.
Sorry.
Otherwise, you would.
Otherwise, I would definitely.
But yeah, what kind of games? Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys game on? I know you're purely console, I think, right? I know he's also playing Dark Souls. This mad lad plays Dark Souls. I mean, it's insane.
more console. I used to be PC, but just to for ease, I just switched to console. I played a lot of Dark Souls. I played all the games from FromSoft. And for this year, I'm excited about Biomutant, and one game that actually already came out is Demon Souls, but yeah, I'm still waiting on a PS5. Even working at Kayzr, you don't get perks for getting a PS5. And for the rest, I think Horizon Forbidden West, the second game.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be something special, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. I think Biomutants is going to be something really special as well. The PlayStation 5, I have Demon Souls at home, and I do not dare to play it because if I'm gonna play it, I'm probably gonna play it on stream. And people that have seen me gaming, well, you know, it's not my forte. I can say that. But it's actually Senpai, who's in chat, is also streaming Dark Souls, and he says that it's not about the game itself. It's about getting good at it. That's really like you don't have to be good at it, you have to get good at it, and that's really interesting. It's a really interesting game. So Demon Souls is probably,
it's all about persistence and not quitting.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what it is.
It's just trying again and again and fail. A lot of failure.
Hey, that's maybe an analogy for life and for
I was just gonna say the same thing, man. Exactly.
And he says, and fat rolling in my case. Thank you, Svekke, for the make him fat. Yeah, I was in his stream when he started streaming Dark Souls, and I'm like, make him fat, make him fat. Little did I know, it makes your character really slow. So he's now really stuck with that character for the rest of
It's actually based on his armor, so he can fix it a bit.
See, Senpai, it's you. It's not me. You made it worse. How about the rest of you guys? What do you guys game? What do you guys play?
I must admit, I don't really have that much time to game anymore. I used to be more a console gamer, but right now, if I game, it's more mobile actually. So sorry guys, but then it's more like the Supercell games. I like Brawl Stars, but then I got a bit too addicted, so then I stopped. And I played Clash Royale a long time, and then I got too addicted too, so I stopped, or I took a break. I'm gonna start it over again, I think.
You had to from Shawnee.
Maybe.
There's no shame in playing mobile games. I mean, there's pretty good mobile games. One game I'm really excited for is the Diablo Immortal, I think. I'm not sure if it's already out. But it might be a really good mobile game. I feel like it could get good. I've seen some screenshots and some people playing it as well because it's an closed alpha, I think. Yeah. And it looks good. Mobile games are the most played games, as they rise to say. I don't know what
Brawl Stars best game.
That is. Yeah. You get there's a lot of Brawl Stars players on Kayzr, I believe, right? It's it's a big game.
It's booming. Also, the industry, if you look at other countries, mobile is really booming. So I think for Belgium too. Yeah, we see it on the platform right now. It's really growing there. Another game I still like. I know the game is called Dead, but Hearthstone, you also have it on mobile. I like the mobile version too.
Yeah, I like it too. And I've seen as well that Magic the Gathering with their arena has recently gone mobile.
Yeah, right.
And that is going to be an opener. They are gonna grow really
You're like,
hard.
the Magic Pro, right?
Well, no.
Almost. I know you're good, man.
I was good. I was very competitive back in the days, but not much. It's like the hair on my head. A lot of it has left me. Yeah, no. I think they're gonna really expand their field there, and I think there's gonna be a lot of new mobile players as well, just because of that, because it's so accessible. Like you said, Hearthstone. It's a very complex game, but so many people play it. Even very casual players can play it, and I think that's very interesting because you guys with Brawl Stars, it's purely mobile, right?
Yeah.
I'm not wrong. You guys speak to the mobile market as well. I think I don't know who's best to talk about the mobile market for.
If you're talking about Brawl Stars, he's every day, I think.
I mean,
Didn't want to call you out.
because you guys really because there's big Brawl Stars leagues actually. I think on Kayzr.
I think we have 2 tournaments every week, like a
That's a lot.
3v3 and a solo or a duo on Thursday. And now we have we had a lot of leagues, so 24/7 that you can play against each other, just 1v1 each other on a bounty map. I'm not that good at it. People saw it at BTX. I don't like to sweat that hard. I only sweat against Geiger. Then I really try my best because I know otherwise he'll just make me remember it all the time.
That's actually a good crossover. Somebody was asking when the next BTX is planned.
Next week on Friday.
There you go. Juicy news live on stream. You wanted to say something.
Maybe we have
Really
another
kiss that
announcement
mic,
for
man.
Friends
I know you're a bit shy.
Yeah, I'm shy. Like, very intimidating.
You can just get this close into the mic and just like and people you can ASMR it as well. You can talk like this.
The more you say of that stuff,
Yeah.
the farther I'm going to get. No, but what's nice to see, like we're maybe a bit older than some of the current gamers, and for us, mobile games are often associated with more like casual stuff. But like right now, we have a big league on Kayzr, sponsored by actually Proximus. So even the bigger companies are seeing. Yes, shout out to Proximus. No, but the point is, like, even bigger companies are seeing, like, okay, this mobile market,
Yes.
it's not just it's serious like other games, and it's also just something you can invest in, you can make big. So I think that's a really good indicator of the growth mobile is going through.
Definitely. As well, what I've noticed as well, I don't know if you guys play RPG gacha games. You've probably heard about Genshin Impact. A huge Asian game. The Asian market has been putting out games on mobile for 10 years maybe, like really good quality games. We're a bit behind on that. But Genshin Impact was a huge game, and also just in sheer, audience, population, huge. And it was actually a mobile game, and it felt like a full game that you would play. People would compare it to Zelda Breath of the Wild, but that's like a AAA game on a console, and you're playing it on this. It's no longer this anymore. I feel the people are saying, oh yeah, you're playing it on this, but you're holding a very strong computer in your hands. So mobile gaming is really inevitable. So it's cool that you guys are on that train. I think it's the way to go. Shall we go to the next question, or does anybody have anything to add?
I was just gonna ask Chef, what was it sponsored by again?
Proximus Epic. So thank you very much for sponsoring us.
Thank you, Chef.
That's just why we're here. Just shout out to Pizza Places and Proximus, everyone.
Just clip it. By the way, also maybe just one note actually, because next week is BTX, but we're also going to have a new presenter for that program actually, and it's Troy we already announced, but next week, of course we also have, we have two actually. So we have one guy who's going to be there every BTX, and it's called Send the Papa.
Okay, cool.
Send the Papa, maybe people in Belgium know him from M&M. He's like the presenter focusing on games at M&M. It's always on, I think in the afternoon during the week times. But in the Netherlands, I know No, it's not famous Eminem. They have Q Music over there, but they don't have Eminem. I think.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think he's going to be known over there.
But he's a radio presenter.
Yeah,
so he's gonna you know he's got the good voice, guys. It's different than DikkeSvekke. DikkeSvekke sometimes goes into the high pitches, you know, and this guy's not gonna do it.
You've got the voice too.
I do my own effects. If you guys want to, you know, you can hire me for your stunts, voice stunts. It can go high, low, and very loud. That's what I do. So cool that you got someone that has, you know, the real crisp radio voice for that. That's gonna be nice. Because it needs somebody to comment all that stuff, and it just makes it so much more exciting. I feel it's a very special thing. Has anybody of you already tried shoutcasting? It's pretty hard.
I actually did it on Comic-Con Brussels because we had no shoutcaster. It was a Super Smash Bros, but I know nothing about it, so I did try it.
It's hard, right?
Yes,
it's really something. Oh, it's filmed. Okay, we got some.
Really?
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we actually have it. That's right. It's in the after movie, I think. Okay, guys, go check the after movie. You can see some cool stuff. And I think I'm gonna try to ask the rushes from that so that we can have the audio as well.
No. Not necessarily.
I've got a follow-up question on that. Is what's your favorite game ever? Or maybe a good question is what is the game that has had the most impact on you in your gamer life? Because your favorite game, for me, I don't know for you guys, but it changes every month. Whenever I play a new game, that becomes my new favorite game. Mm-hmm. But I've got one game, for example, from very long ago. I'm old. One of the most impactful games on me was Super Mario 3 on the NES. I mean, that's old, really old, but that had so much impact on me because it was the first game where you could actually change your character. He would be able to take a new suit to fly, but then he could get another suit to swim. It was insane. For us, this was the open world of games avant la lettre, I would say. But what game has impacted your life the most?
Maybe for me, it's a tie between of course League of Legends, that's an old one, but also Mountain Blade. I really love it because it's a game with a big modding community, so you see people just making new mods for it. I think I've played it over 3,000 hours, even more, because that's just vanilla.
Mountain Blade.
But
and what platform is that on? I've never heard of it.
It's on PC. I play it on PC. I think PC. It's also on PlayStation somewhere. But yeah, that's why the modding community is so big.
Cool.
But that's a really good one. It's single player though, so nobody can wreck me in it. That's maybe why I like it.
That's why I like single player as well. You know exactly why.
Maybe you're safe, you know.
Exactly. Since I started streaming though, I feel lesser safe. I've been playing Cyberpunk, and people are like, "Dude, what are you doing?" I know, and and I'm just putting it on the glitches. Stupid glitch. I didn't. It's not me that shoots completely next to that guy. It's not my aim at all. It's the glitch.
Just make sure they never patch it, like sabotage in production, stuff like that.
Please don't fix the game. I need my excuse. What about you? What's your most impactful game?
The most impactful game that I had is Oblivion, The Elder Scrolls 4.
Oh yeah.
Oblivion was completely new. The open world, character development, the skill trees, like the full-on RPG experience I had for the first time. Still find it better than Skyrim, although I play Skyrim as well. But yeah, Oblivion was the first, and I think it was therefore the better one for me.
All right, next. Who else has a game on the ready?
For me, currently, still League of Legends, because I've been, obsessed with it, and mainly even watching, like the LEC. The first thing I'm going to do after this is watching the LEC, probably.
That's because you can't play.
I want to know how Fnatic did. But back in the days, I was really obsessed with everything from Blizzard.
Yeah.
And I have to admit, the main one I liked the most was World of Warcraft Burning Crusade.
Oh yeah.
It was the best edition ever, and playing it PvP, staying up on Tuesday night until the morning when you get your score for the next week, your ranking score. My mother always Tuesday night was a mess at our house because I really needed to get my score. But that was really the game I look back at as that was like maybe the best gaming experience I ever had.
I think like World of Warcraft. You know, there's red eye flights where you fly during the night, and then they call it red eye because you get. I think that's the red eye game for a lot of people. It's like the game that people just grind it through the night.
Exactly.
I feel like that there's a lot of. I think there's a lot of people who grind it. Whoa!
Yeah.
I've never played it.
No?
It's really weird. I love Blizzard games. I played all Diablos. I've played Heroes of the Storm. I play Hearthstone. I like StarCraft. But WoW is one of those games I was like, I just knew I shouldn't touch it.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. It's gonna be like, no. So I never touched it, and I feel like if I would just get instant hooked.
Yeah,
and,
definitely. So many people. Yeah.
Unfortunately, when adulthood hits, you're like you can't play those games anymore that often.
Yeah.
You want
Another one is also RuneScape.
Oh yeah, RuneScape. Yeah, true.
Everybody has their RuneScape face.
I think for a lot of RPG players, that is a big classic because it was browser based as well after a while. I think.
Pure browser. So you just log in and you play.
It's insane. Like any computer can play it, and that's.
It's a gateway MMO, I think. Everyone starts with RuneScape, and then you end up with World of Warcraft.
Yeah. You end up with a crippling addiction to gaming.
Thanks, RuneScape.
Takes you down the rabbit hole.
What about you? What's your most impactful game?
For you guys, it's all like cool, real games. For me, I think the most impact. It's also a handheld game. Also Mario, but I think Pokemon Blue probably.
Oh yeah,
was
classic.
really the first one that got
Very
me.
big classic.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people just forget about it, but I think I can put my hand, like they say in Flemish, in the fire, that every one of us has played a Pokemon game at least once.
Yeah.
It's like at least once, you know. Just it's. I think it's very impactful for just until now. I think there's still new Pokemon games coming out. Pokemon Go was huge. It's just such a transgenerational thing. People in chat, I was typing in secret while you guys were talking. I asked chat what their most impactful games were. The Final Fantasy franchise, I think that's also a really big one for a lot of people. Rocket League, I understand Rocket League because I think it's a gateway to esports and competitive gaming because it's become free, I believe, free to play now.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's such an easy game to step into it, and you can discover your own competitiveness while when you get into it.
Maybe that's a good segue to another scoop we have.
Oh,
Like there is coming. I think it was already mentioned in the chat. There is another game coming out fairly similar to Rocket League by Ubisoft called Roller Champions.
oh,
And we might be the first tournament platform in our region to host a tournament, and we may have some beta keys for you guys.
oh! Wow, that's cool. Yeah. I've got one too, and people were. I said that when did I stream? Wednesday. I said that I was like, oh yeah, I'm admitted to the beta. People were like, what? Really? I've been asking for a month, and I'm like, oh yeah. Well, what? I was totally not aware of the hype going on around that game, but it looks cool. I gotta be honest, I checked it out for the first time, and it looks pretty awesome actually. It's actually way cooler than I thought it would be, but it's a really it looks like a really good game, and I think competitively.
Oh, well, it looks like a very low entry game, I think. So just like Rocket League,
Yes.
you can start playing it, and it's fairly easy to start. But then, like if you go to the next level, it's insane. And I think it's going to be the same with Roller Champions.
Rocket League certainly is one of those games where the learning curve goes just like that. Like
It's
you can
the-
stay
the
here,
hockey puck
and then
principle.
and then it just goes like that. So we've got some Diablo 3. We got the Metal Gear Solid franchise. I think that's also big for a lot of sneaky players. That I think a lot of them evolved into Assassin's Creed and stuff like that. I think Metal Gear Solid, also for like Japan based games. People are saying doubling money, but I don't know what that is. It's the same person that said pizza capsulon though. So
It's a very legit RuneScape thing. Like if one person says doubling money and you give him the money, he always does it. It never gets scammed.
Okay.
No trauma there.
Oh, it's a RuneScape. Yeah, because he was said mount your friends as well. So I think it's also a RuneScape reference.
I don't know what mount your friends is. I think that's something very specific for that dude.
I think you shouldn't do it. Do not mount your friends. It's dangerous. Not gonna move. Oh, that's a game. Okay, it's a game. It's a game. Funny game, says Mauske. Thank you, chat, for being so active. Do not stop being active. Keep talking. We have some fun stuff to give away as well. So just stay till the end. You're gonna get stuff. Anyway. I got another question. What do you feel are Kayzr's values? Not only the company values, but also just like, what's the most important thing in your eyes? I know this company is very driven by you guys. So whenever I get a meeting with you guys, I feel there's a lot of passion behind the company, and it's just not like, there's other companies where it's very strict and very closed and but you guys have a real passion driving behind it. So what do you feel is the most important company value or value in general?
For me, maybe it's exactly what you said. We're very open structured business wise, but also every aspect in Kayzr, I think. Also, like Thomas already said, our mission or vision, mission more is from zero to hero. We try to give everyone the opportunity to win something. You can see it in B2C or consumer side. Everyone wins coins, even if you're not that good, you still win something. That's something we try to, we try to do on every level on Kayzr, and even on business. We try to be very open. I work mainly on the business side, but we're very open in working with other companies, with publishers. Stuff like that. So I think for me that's the most important.
Yeah, and I think also, like, for example, it's all about belonging to a community. So we call it within the company, we say you never walk alone into Mordor. So it's about belonging to a community, and I think we are part of this community, but it's only possible due to all of the moderators, the CMs, the users. I think that's what makes this a really community where everyone can belong. It's really open-minded, and I think that's what makes it special.
Yeah, and you can also see it too, when you're on your guys' Discord and when you're reading the chat, people know each other. It's fun because you just see that they also feel themselves like they're more than just, random gamers on a website. They're actually the Kayzr community, and that's a really hard thing to get, but it has to start from this. So it's cool that it transcends down, there's so many people in your community. Do you guys have like a number of how many people? Can we know that? How many people are on there? It's a lot, right?
How many are around there? In sales stocks or in
no.
Sanctuary?
I mean
real
players on the platform. There's a lot, right?
Registered users were around 100,000 in the Benelux region.
Wow.
So that's pretty insane. And an active monthly, it really depends. Like the highest we had was last year in March, like the first lockdown. Then we were almost at 20,000 active in a month.
That's a lot of people. That's like a music festival. Can you imagine that amount of people together? Like it's insane. It's very hard to we're getting there's people shouting out, hey, Bartro is saying DikkeSvekke. I like that. Training Wolf is saying I'm wearing my mod shirt at the moment. See what I mean? Like it's cool that it's cool. I like it. Zayraz's the chair is mine. People are fighting over these really cool chairs, by the way.
They're hoping we're giving that away.
Yeah. Well,
it's a little bit more disappointing.
No, anyway, we got Geiger Teller saying, "Hey guys." Well, hey to everyone, by the way. And like you said, thank you to all the mods. Also, when you're a streamer on Kayzr, it's really cool to have the mods in there because they're really proactive. They also chat a lot with us to keep it all going. I feel like you guys built something really really awesome where it doesn't feel like a cold place. Like you said, you never walk alone in Mordor is actually a good sentence. I like that one. What was the question again? I went away. The values, the company values. Thank you. What about you guys?
So I think inclusivity is exactly right. It's not only the users, but it's also the games we choose. So for example, we have mobile games, we have like any kind, but we also really love doing stuff like this, like working together with people in the community, with esports teams, just organizing bigger stuff where everybody like wins because there are like bigger tournaments. Everyone can like interact, enjoy themselves, and it's just nice to see like something positive where everyone has their own place and enjoys themselves. So that's a very simple one, but it always makes me very happy to just do these team ups.
That's right. Yeah, inclusivity is the word I was looking for. Thank you for that. What about you, Stellan? I always keep using you guys' nicknames. It's because of the chat, you guys. I feel like people just know you by your nicknames. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's true. I think I get most of the time people just call me by my nickname
instead of my normal
name. But I got used to it, so it's no problem. Yeah, values. The values for Kayzr, I think everybody already said it. We want to be a community where everybody can be themselves, that they can have fun, and that they just enjoy, make funny content for everyone, like our memes. We like to do our memes. we meme a lot ourselves, but some of those memes, they can go public. Because it's sometimes a bit too bad, but still decent. Don't get the wrong ideas. But yeah, you just want to be there for everyone, that everybody can have fun, have a little bit of competitive for everyone, but especially also just casual playing, learning, get to learn new people. That's basically what we stand for.
I think that's beautiful values. And Kayzr Teller also asked us, tell us more about the man behind the face.
Of course.
I feel like Kayzr has something to tell you. He's like, it's you're the face.
Kayzr is already asking when I can leave so I can go and train for Brawl Stars. Tomorrow is the championship, so we can qualify for the World Championship.
Oh, there you go. Really? Is that real?
Yeah, for the qualifiers. So there's an in-game event for to get to the qualifiers of the qualifiers for the qualification of the World Championship. We've already qualified twice last year for the qualifiers.
Wow. Well, best of luck. That's pretty insane. Never not brawling, he says. I saw a good question. When can we expect a Roller Champions tourney? When is the question? I don't think that we really answered that. But also don't know if there's a real answer to it yet.
We're gonna do it with Red Bull and Ubisoft themselves, and I hope I can announce it. I think I can. So if
Stop. Rip VOD.
I'm sorry guys, otherwise, but it's gonna be next weekend. So I think, right?
Juicy news.
And the tweet was already planned, so there was no way around it.
Next Saturday then.
All right, I want hype in the chat for that. You got it. Chat, show your hype a little bit. Come on.
It will be streamed on the Red Bull Twitch TV channel. And Kayzr. Of course.
The bigger one second, right? Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
There you go. Chat's going. We got some Pogs, we got hypes, we got some Komodos. What do you guys think about the Komodo? There was a Pog emote. We're not gonna go into that because that's very political. But they now have like a Komodo. Do you know what a Komodo is?
I don't know what it is.
He was looking at us and I was like, I don't know. I hope Sander knows.
It's like a lizard.
I'm the Twitch guy. Okay. They don't know nothing about Twitch.
It's like a lizard. I like it. I think it's funny, but it's not. Everybody's like, I don't know if I like it. I'm not sure. I think maybe it should be something else. But yeah, it's like a lizard doing the face. I don't know who can do the best. You can see it.
I can see it. Yeah.
You guys can't see it. Yeah, it's too bad. So, do your best Pog emote. Do you know what Pog is? It's
I'll switch.
Maybe
I don't know. Is the face like that, right?
The small one.
Yeah, the Pog I know.
It's like
it's quite far.
Here, this one.
Too far.
What? Do your best.
They all have bad eyes.
Do your best.
Wearing
Pog,
glasses,
Sam.
but
Do your
they
best
can't
Pog emote.
see anything.
I think it's like that, right?
It's like
chef, like
It's like what? Yes.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
it.
like
Yeah. All right.
Clip it.
clip these guys. Old men. Just people are saying old men doing weird weird faces. You just did the best play in your life. life. Yeah, that's really it. Best pog is guys. Thank you so much. People are using my face. I've got I don't know if you guys seen that, but I've got a.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Over there, the face.
Yeah, true. You got my live face, but I got like a very creepy, very close picture of this, and that's my face. It's my emote, and people are spamming it. I like it. I think it's funny. I got a last question for the Q&A part. Chat, you can still ask questions even into the next segments. We can still pick them up if we if they're interesting enough. No, we'll still pick up your questions. But I've got a last question in here. It's a bit of an open question. Imagine you have all the budget in the world to, literally infinite money, to produce one game that has never been made, but you really want to see it. It can be inspired from a book, from a series, from whatever.
I really have an answer to that.
You have an answer to that? That's amazing. I love that you got something ready.
No, it's something I've thought about. You know, there were times that Blizzard was saying they were going to launch this game called Titans.
Yes.
And I was really following up on that because I was hoping a World of Warcraft kind of game, but with like mythology style, with the Spartans and stuff like that. That would have been my dream game.
And it was going to be an MMO as well.
Yeah, so I was really hoping for it. It never got there.
Yeah, and I don't think that they'll restart it soon because the last thing we've heard about it was like 2014, 15.
I think so, yeah.
But the idea behind it was really interesting.
Exactly. It was the best idea ever and they didn't make it.
All right,
that would have been my game.
It's cool. I mean, it feels like you really thought about that quite often.
I talk a lot about it.
Every day.
People are saying StarCraft Mobile. That's actually a really good idea. StarCraft Mobile. I mean, 5 of us, we all put in 10 euros. I feel like we can make it.
Let's go on Fiverr. Let's search
Fiverr is enough, yeah. I don't have enough change. You got an answer ready as well, I think.
Yeah, actually, there are two very nerdy things I love, and it's of course games, but also Tolkien. No, it's not JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Don't worry, for once. So I even did my thesis on it. So I would do a very big RPG, like very nice graphics, completely like with the full big map. You know the one, like with the first age and stuff like that. We just put budget in there, like every little thing from the lore, put it in there. No one's gonna stop me.
I feel the same way. It's probably I've got like a top 10 of these things, by the way, but that is probably in my top 3. Just an Ready Player One like Oasis kind of feeling, but just with Lord of the Rings kind of stuff. I think it would be insanely popular.
Yeah.
MMO with just a bunch of people, and I feel like they would need to integrate multiple ages though to talk to everyone. But it could be a choice, you know, where you choose. Okay, I'm just gonna play in this age. Yeah. And you can I don't want to spoil it. They're really old books though, but some things don't exist in some ages. But you know, but I think
you could maybe do DLC or something, or just do like events with like Numenor or stuff like that. There is a lot of options.
So the game developers watching this stream, you know what to do. What about you?
Yeah, my mind is really going from Squirrel Simulator to like Doctor Who time travel puzzle game.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
A Doctor Who video game? Does that exist? I'm gonna Google that real quick.
You really, if you play with time, I think you can do some fun stuff there.
Yeah.
It's not a good question for me because I'm not gonna sleep right now.
Because you're just gonna think about that.
My mind is racing right now.
That is a good idea though, because time travel is a big thing. I think Control was kind of a time travel thing. I don't know.
Yeah, that was one. I'm thinking like that way, and time travel. Like you have 2 theories that your time stops, or that a new time zone starts, or if you change something, you have the butterfly effect. Like something with that in mind, I think you can like a really complex puzzle game with time. And Doctor Who, of course.
And I think it would be fun because people would be like, I want to play the Doctor, but I think it would be amazing if you could just make yourself into the game like super customizable, and that you're the companion of Doctor Who and just follow him around and do all these things for him. I think that would be just the most and I think it can be like a co-op thing, because now he has multiple companions, so I think it can be a co-op thing. Maybe a VR thing. Imagine that.
Yeah,
like
I'm all for like new technologies. I like the idea.
It's so there we go. We're gonna get out of this with just some investment ideas for you guys. That's what we're gonna do. Skyrim as a Lord of the Rings mod. I've heard that. That's right. Good Star Wars RTS would be nice. That would be very nice. Star Wars real-time strategy. That's actually a very good idea.
Yeah.
See, the chat is they're smarter than me at least. What about Fortnite Among Us? Fortnite Among Us. How does that work? It's like a mod or something. I think that doesn't exist. It should exist. I think there's probably like somebody who created a map that kind of simulates Among Us. Chad is going. I'm not gonna do it because I can't do it on stream. But you guys go. I'm okay with it. Stephanie's the only one who can actually read chat. I'm not gonna do that sound. If you guys want to do it, it's okay.
I want to hear what's that.
It's something with how. Yeah, but I'll just say it like that. Stephanie, what about you? Do you have a game in mind that you would want to create? Or that you are creating, maybe.
Not creating a game. But what I was thinking was, like you already mentioned, Ready Player One with the suit. I was thinking the same, like a suit that you can fully immerse with it, with getting haptic feedback. Xander already tested a suit like that. A Tesla
Really?
suit, it's called. It already exists, like haptic feedback.
It's called the Tesla suit. You can look it up. But it's like the main thing they're gonna use it for, I think, is more. Well, in the beginning, it's more for
training.
Yeah, training
in dangerous situations.
Yeah, training
oil platforms,
work situations, and then because it's very expensive in the beginning, it's always with new technologies.
It's only 10K.
It will dribble down in the it's 10K for a suit. That would dribble down probably in the game.
It has nothing to do with the car brand.
No,
Okay.
No, nothing. But it was like I did a simulator, and then I could.
You could shoot a gun.
I could shoot a gun. I can hold fire, and then you feel it in your arms. The funny thing is, it works with all type of people except for like Scandinavian people, I think, because they're used to
have
the
a higher
cold
pain.
and they don't feel like the impact of the suit.
Yeah. Oh wow. So they gotta find something about it. But how good does it work though? Because that's really interesting. I want to get more into that.
First they tweaked it on your like level of feeling, so it was
pain receptors. Your pain receptors.
Receptors on your. And then if you feel fire, you really feel it in your arms. It was already way better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that really sounds next level Ready Player One stuff.
Yeah, it's really crazy as well. But they have to monitor the pain though, because you can feel real pain. You can feel real pain. Yeah, they just contract your muscles, etc.
Oh, wow.
They even did a test. I think you can find it on YouTube where they measured the force of like rugby players and their hits.
Oh wow!
And then they made it into the suit, and then you could feel it, and you fall.
Fall over.
Because it's that hard.
Oh wow! So you can crack a rib.
you can probably crack a rib.
Crack a rib simulator.
So let's hope nobody can hack that.
Yeah.
Like Black Mirror, right over there.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Bartro
Black Mirror game.
Oh yeah! Wow.
With the suits.
You can read chat. Bartro said something very lewd, but
I saw it. Yeah.
He said something very lewd, very a little bit edgy. But I think with a suit, he said with a suit like that, there's a certain industry will get very rich.
It's always the first industry that's something like that. So probably yes.
Have any of you guys read Ready Player 2? I'm not gonna spoil anything, but.
Haven't read it.
Then I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there's a new kind of technology in that, and that sounds very good because it's a full immersion, like a full immersion where you can actually smell, feel, do everything as if you're in real life. But it's in the very beginning of the book. Spoiler warning! Can I spoil it for you guys? It's a very small spoiler. It's in the beginning. It's in the beginning of the book. If you don't want to be spoiled, put your, and I'll just do this when I'm finished with the spoiler. So I'm gonna start spoiling right now. Spoiler alert! Thank you, Mats, for saying the thank you. It's a simulator where you put it over your head, and it will actually use your brain waves to put you in the oasis. so it's straight on your brain. So you go to sleep mode completely. So you're like that, and it all happens in your brain, and that would be just insane. I feel like that's the next level because they already can do small things like that.
Yeah,
They
like
can
Elon Musk is doing the neuro thing, and then you will be able to do like Google searches just by thinking.
Exactly.
Stuff like this. So we're
So I
going
feel
into
like
that direction.
I think we're like 50 years away from it. Only I think money is a big problem. You guys
But
want
like,
to?
yeah, Westworld. You
Yeah,
watched
yeah,
it,
yeah. Oh.
Thomas.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the same with the AR. They
Yeah,
also
yeah,
have
yeah.
That's true.
it Like crazy. Another game I would like to have is like Futurama.
Oh wait, let me.
Oh yeah.
The spoiler is over. You can.
Ah.
That's good. Thank you, DJ Grim.
Yeah. So no more spoilers. Another game I would like is like Futurama, because
Yeah.
the show was crazy.
Yeah.
So
True.
Yeah, true.
like visiting other planets and that kind of style
But-
would be amazing.
What I feel is it's a good game for the cell shaded kind of technology, but I feel that like the cell shaded technology kind of passed a little bit. You got Borderlands still. How would you see it though? Would you see it as an RPG? Would you see it as like a platformer? Because I feel like a platformer is just gonna be one of
more
those,
more RPG wise, like the full on exploration, but in that kind of setting.
like
No.
a Death Stranding thing where you actually deliver the packages because that's their job.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that
But like
would
you
be
can go
insane.
explore like No Man's Sky.
Yeah, like that,
crossover
yeah.
with
Yeah, yeah.
Futurama RPG wise.
It would be cool. I think.
Like getting your own delivery service, or if you want to be the captain, like Lieutenant Zap, I think it is.
yeah.
Like those kind of stuff, and just go out visiting random planets where you meet all the weird stuff.
A good Simpsons game would also be good.
Ooh, crossover Futurama and Rick and Morty.
Oh, Rick and Morty.
I was
game,
thinking
yeah.
the same thing. Yeah.
Is there a game I've played? Okay, my favorite cartoon video games are really old. I mean, like Bart's Nightmare on the NES, they were really good.
Yeah.
I feel like they don't make really good cartoon-based video games anymore. I feel like they're all mobile, cash cow, paywall kind of games. I don't feel like they do real good adaptations anymore like that. Or if you guys, I don't know if you guys can think of any.
Yeah, that's a good
It
question.
might be have something to do with the licensing or something, that you have to like buy the license. It's
Yeah.
a lot of money, and then
That's
you already
super
have to make a good game.
Yeah.
Because like you said, there used to be like many of these games,
Yeah.
and it was like a good seal of approval, and now they're just gone, or we can't think of any. So that's,
Yeah. The only good one that I can think of straight away that's not too long ago is the South Park game. I don't.
yeah.
Stick of Truth.
Stick of Truth, and then
Truth,
the other
the
one,
other
but
one,
I can't say it because there's
Yeah,
actually
right.
I'll say it apart. The Fractured,
Yeah.
but Whole. See, Twitch, it's all good. That was good.
That was good.
Both of them were really good. I got the chance to play the second one with their gimmick. Did you guys see that gimmick? They brought out a smello because we were talking about virtual reality.
Yeah, right.
They brought
right,
out
right.
a smell thing, and it was a fart spray.
Yeah.
It was the only smell it simulated, but when like you could push the fart button and you would smell it, and it was horrible. It was really puke worthy, and I tested it with
Nice.
that when it came out. It was funny.
I once played like it was on PlayStation 1, I think. It was also a South Park game, and you had to like. I had snowballs, and you had to throw them at
Yeah.
turkeys, and that
Yeah.
was like the whole game.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, of course I remember it. It's
That was good.
it's one of the games. On my podcast, I talk a lot about old school stuff like that, and
Yeah, right, you've talked about it too.
and I've talked about it too because I used to go to the video store, which some of the chat will absolutely not know what that is. So you went to a store.
It's
not
real
to-
life Netflix.
Yeah, it was real life Netflix, and you actually had to take the thing physical home, like a cassette. A cassette is a plastic thing that held a film. Oh wow! And we rented PlayStation 1 there. Really, you rented a console because it was not so widespread. The consoles, it was pretty expensive back then, and we rented the PlayStation 1, and that was one of the games that I rented there. And I believe it's just called South Park. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
There's been so many. Like you said, it was a thing back then.
Yeah.
You had Simpsons Hit and Run as well. I think that's PlayStation 2 maybe. Stuff like that. I don't think they make that anymore. But a good Simpsons game would be cool.
I think
Futurama.
Jeff is right on the how do you say it? Right on the park, right on the ball
You're
there.
right on the mark.
with the licensing thing, I think that's going to be it. Like with toys, it used to be you started your toy and then they just made a cartoon about that toy just to sell the toy. I think it's going to be something like that, similar.
It's possible, yeah, because He-Man is because you're talking
Perfect
about that,
example.
but He-Man is a perfect example. So Master of the Universe are really, you've probably seen them. They're like really buff toys, very muscular toys.
Action Man.
Yeah, that's also one of them. They also actually
G.I.
made
Joe, stuff
G.I.
like
Joe,
that.
stuff like that. They all made cartoons to sell them, and I think it was the same with games back then.
Yeah.
They would say like, okay, we gotta get the Simpsons going back strong, getting back popular. We're gonna make a video game, and I feel like they don't need that traction anymore now because their
No.
platforms have changed. But still, Futurama game, noted, Mr. Developer guy. Any questions amongst yourselves? Do you think I have not asked really interesting things? It is now the time to ask your colleague if there's any questions you want to ask.
I just want to say, Squirrel Simulator would be nuts.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm out of here.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I'm really sorry.
No, it's good. I like
That was a
it.
good
That's
one.
definitely
was a
gonna
good
be
one.
a clip.
Please clip this. No, Squirrel Simulator would be nuts. Yeah, I like it. But it would be funny though. It would be good. Squirrel Simulator. I think it would be good. It's a good idea. You got something. I just broke my chair, guys. There you go. In that optic, I think a lot of animal simulators are just. Goat Simulator was just such a hit.
That was the goat. That game was the goat.
Oh yeah, it was.
Man puns.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I feel like we're gonna go to the next segment. It's a bit of a special segment. I've got it on the DikkeSvekke's Geeky podcast as well, and I feel like it's gonna be an instant classic here as well. It's time for dilemmas. I think you're gonna see a beautiful screen of the dilemmas now, and we're back. It's our beautiful faces. Did you miss us? Be honest. Those 4 seconds, I'm sure you did. I've got some weird dilemmas here. I try to be nice. Some of them are weird, but most of them are strange. The first one is just to ease into it. If you had to choose to live in either the world of The Sims, so all day. They don't understand each other, I think. They just all day. Or Rollercoaster Tycoon not as the guy that is doing the roller coaster,
Wow.
just as a puking person going on all the rides all day. You just go and go back and go and come back. Which would it be? We didn't start with you yet, I think.
I think like a smart answer is just Rollercoaster Tycoon and stay away from anything that rides. But I think The Sims would be the only one because Rollercoaster Tycoon is just one day over there and then the guy gets bored and you go on like a death ride or something. So I will take the gibberish stalk over that.
It's true though. I think so. My response would be The Sims. Because Rollercoaster Tycoon can feel like Groundhog Day. Like you can just go over and over and over. Stefan's got an answer ready. I see that he's like grabbing the mic, dude.
Sims for the win.
Yeah.
Don't you know how many DLCs they have?
Oh, it's true. It's true. And they've got
You
some.
can just do everything.
Sims does have 18 plus mods.
Exactly.
That was
Somebody
what he
said.
was talking about.
I didn't say it.
What
I
about you
just
guys?
confirmed.
Yeah, for me, it's a hard one. I think The Sims can be a good thing, but can be a really bad thing because I was really like the evil guy that put the guy on fire and stuff like that. So I don't want someone to control me like that. Then I would rather do Roller Tycoon.
Yeah, 'cause
Did you
can-
put
can be-
babies in the oven?
Yeah,
you can
true.
be the dude that's stuck in his pool and then the guy
Exactly,
takes
yeah,
the thing away and you're
exactly.
like, "Ah!" You like the picture of Pablo Escobar in the pool, just like.
But I think maybe still The Sims, because there you have a chance to have a good life.
True.
Yeah, then it's still a gamble. Otherwise,
And you
your life
actually
would be
sometimes
such-
you just have to go to your job as well, but
Yeah,
we
true.
don't see that
Yeah.
though, right?
That's what I was thinking as well. You don't know what's happening. Like
Yeah.
the day just passes.
Yeah.
And then to come back to that point, like Peach the Dolt appears. I don't want to have
Yeah.
Oh
that.
yeah, true.
I
yeah,
really
yeah.
don't want Peach the Dolt to come at me.
That is true.
The
yeah,
Grim Reaper is coming.
True.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that.
There's the one thing you don't know in English, apparently.
People are saying, is the Sims owner gonna buy the DLCs though? Like, you could be stuck with vanilla Sims for the rest of your life. Yeah, I think Sims is what you can negotiate with him though. No, that's it, Soulcatcher. You can't talk with the owner because you're gonna be like, and he's not gonna understand you. Sims 4 plus all the current DLC and the current discount is like 200 euro. So they're all going financial. Like, okay, guys, we gotta gather for this. How are we gonna solve this? We gotta view it from the financial point of view. I love that train.
I wonder if they know what the most expensive game is with all the DLCs.
Yeah, I think Rollercoaster Tycoon would be the most expensive. No.
No.
From all games you
Oh,
mean.
from all games.
From all games, like
Oh, okay, yeah.
it's a weird one.
Well, Training Wolf is saying something, and I think is
It is
You're right.
correct. It is Train Simulator.
that's insane
Okay.
though.
Do you want to know how much it
Yes.
costs
Yeah.
for everything?
Of course.
I think it's between 10 to 15k.
That is insane.
I think that's an
insane.
investment. We have to make it, guys.
And I was amazed by that because people were going bananas over like a train simulator pack a week ago that was like for 50 euros or something, and I was like, yeah, but it's just one, like, DLC is one train literally. That's all it changes. And people are like, what? That is so cheap. I was like, $50? I mean, you get like the game and 10 trains.
I think you just made an enemy of a whole community with a lot of money. So very dangerous.
Hey, see, Emil knows. He watches my show. I like trains. I'm a big fan of Thomas the Tank Engine. Twitch streamer simulator. That's all. That would
Actually,
be good.
that already
Nice.
exists.
Really?
A
It
game
already
like that.
exists.
Like,
It's like a mobile game, right?
no, I'm not sure, but I know I saw it a couple of years ago, and it's not Twitch, but like more YouTube content
yeah,
creator.
yeah.
That you start out with in your room, and then you buy new stuff, you make content. Also, like with the marketing stuff, exactly. So maybe Thomas, if you want some extra practice.
If it's marketing, it interests you, man.
Like masterclass. Okay, how are we gonna do this? No, I think PewDiePie had one as well. That was out there, and I think it was a mobile game, and it was like a YouTube simulator or something like that. I know Cyprien also has one that's like a French YouTuber. I think all those YouTubers, the big ones, they were like, okay, click farming games. Let's do it. But the PewDiePie one was actually pretty good. I remember. I don't think you had to invest money or something. It was cool.
I think you just had to buy the app, and that was it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was it. No,
This
but
is
that's
really
fine.
rare these days.
It's very rare. Yeah.
True.
Paywalls are a big thing. Short one: Spider-Man or Man Spider? You can imagine him in your head. I'm not sure if Man Spider exists, but like Spider-Man or Man Spider?
Man Spider all
Yeah.
the way, man.
I go for Man Spider too. I'm actually gonna Google it because I made this and I don't know, it came up in my head.
I don't think you want to Google it.
Ooh, wow, no, don't Google that. Do not Google that. What? Holy. It exists. It's pretty horrifying. I think I can show it. Wait, hold on. It's pretty. I like it though. Let me
It's a weird fetish.
it's small, but it's pretty horrifying.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
The multiple arms are very handy. I think.
They're
It's like
pretty handy, right?
Yeah.
To catch bad guys. To catch bad guys. To catch bad guys. Oh my god, we dodged the bullet there. The multiple arms. So what about you guys? Man Spider, Spider-Man? If you
I'll
could
just
be
go
one,
for
if you
Spider-Man.
could be one, let's make it easier. If you could be one of both, Spider-Man or Man Spider?
But is a man spider then like the size of a spider?
No, he's big.
Yeah,
Good question.
That's a pretty good
it's a
question.
legit question.
It's like a Man Spider. Okay. No, you're not.
Okay, so
No,
human
real,
size.
like huge size. Yeah, human size. But he has to live in a web though. Like it's different than Spider-Man. Spider-Man goes home, he sleeps in his bed.
He can have a normal life.
He can have a normal life, but Man Spider is a spider.
Okay, then now you convinced me I want to be Spider-Man. Because I think it's going to be annoying to go to your web and like with all your hands.
True, and
you gotta go crazy by that.
And you gotta like instead of catching flies, you gotta catch like cows and stuff in your web to have enough.
I think I want to do Man Spider because there are a lot of web-based puns you can make. Like all day long, like the villains come and they want to fight, and you can just do very lame web-based puns. Yeah. Especially if you work at an online company. So that's definitely what I would do.
I see you making like tons of memes at the same time as well. I'm just imagining that.
There is multitasking skills.
6 memes at the same time.
The future.
Yeah, I feel like for like social media managers, it's amazing. You're just like posting everything. You're just not catching bad guys. Just posting a lot of stuff. Just vlogging 6 ways. It's is the web gonna be able to hold the Man Spider though? Emil is asking. Well, I hope so.
Are you calling me fat?
Shit. Stefan, what about you? We haven't heard you on this one.
I'll just go for Spider-Man. I think Man Spider life will get really complicated.
We'll just be the Man Spiders here.
If you have like the same eyes as a spider, your vision is fucked.
Yeah, true.
Ooh. Well, is it fucked? You can. Oh, that's not a word we can say, right?
Bleep.
A spider can see.
I'll just put 18 plus in the title. It's all good.
Who'd want to date a Man Spider though? A
female
woman
spider
or another Man Spider? I mean, it's possible. Soul Catcher. In this world, all these things exist. So
I just don't hope it's a Black Widow.
Soul Catcher asking the real questions is like, yeah, but how am I gonna open a bank account? I mean, like, it's a fantasy world, Soul Catcher. If you had next dilemma, if you had to take one person of this team, not counting me, I know you will all pick me, would you on a deserted island for 10 years, like a really long time? Who would it be?
And would we survive or not?
It's in survivor mode. Yeah, it's in survivor mode. No, yeah. So you got no luxury. It's just you only got each other.
Can you kill the opponent?
So he already calls it an opponent.
In that case, I really don't want to take Sander because he's like the fitness guy from the band, so he's definitely going to kill us.
He's a swole guy.
Sander is
honestly going to say you, but not anymore.
Thank you, Jack.
Sander took it like a battle royale, but with only 2 people, like a really easy battle royale. Can we kill the opponent or not? I want to know.
I want to have all the food and stuff.
But who would you take? Who do you think has the best survivor skills, or who has like the best singing voice to sing you to sleep?
Ooh,
it's like you gotta ask the real important question. You stuck for 10 years with that person, so you gotta really, it's gotta be like Tom Hanks and Wilson. You gotta have a good.
To be very honest and just not with the killing stuff. I love you all, so I couldn't choose.
That's the diplomatic answer.
But it's true. It's
giving an answer to the dilemma.
It's true. It's not an answer to the dilemma. That's the thing. You started answering, so now you gotta.
Okay. Let me think about it.
Would you do it at random though? Like at random is also a possibility. Do you feel that everybody has enough qualities?
Probably. I think everyone here has their assets, so I couldn't choose. I really couldn't choose.
Xander would just do Russian roulette. Last one standing.
On the opponent. Sorry, dude.
Fixes his problem.
Phoenix Fallen has made it. Welcome, Phoenix Fallen. I believe he's one of the new streamers, right? Phoenix Fallen. I think he's one of the new guys. He said that at least. I'm not sure if it's true, but okay. Well, passing on. Anyway,
Dilemmas. Do we still need to
He's
answer
a
this
guy,
dilemma?
actually, I was in contact with him
Yeah,
yesterday,
yeah.
actually.
Okay.
He wanted to stream with us, but regretfully, for now, he's 15 years old.
Yeah, he knows that. Yeah, until June,
Yeah.
he says in
Yeah,
the
that's
in
the
the
issue.
chat. That's right. What else did I want to say? If I had to pick one of you, it would be really hard as well. Because, I don't know, from the things we know, chat, who would you pick? I mean, this is really a popularity contest.
Just give me a stat. Come on, my fan base, come. I'm the community
Guys are
manager.
close to people who choose me.
I'm gonna still watching.
I'm gonna start a poll here.
We should pick someone else.
She would.
So, okay, guys, let's change this dilemma into a pick me motivation. I'm gonna make a poll on who they would choose, on who chat would choose, and make a little speech for yourself. Like, pick me because.
Grim's got your back.
Thanks, Grim.
So I'm gonna start a poll,
Phoenix
guys.
takes
you can vote.
you, Thomas.
What?
Because Wildloper, he takes you, Phoenix.
Yeah, of course, my nickname makes it, of course. I'm the wood runner, so maybe I have some special skills nobody knows about. What do I do in the weekend? Nobody knows.
Is
True.
what wood? Is what wood in English?
Yeah.
Outloper, is it? Okay.
Yeah, like forest,
The wood
forest
runner.
runner.
Okay,
forest
but,
runner.
I was thinking with a T. That is a new kid's thing. Never mind.
I'm gonna use your what's it called? Your nicknames.
Yeah.
Woudloper, the Rednecks.
Rednecks, yeah.
Ice Cream God.
Ah, that's a good nickname. I love that.
Really good name.
And we got Stellum over there. There we go. We're gonna give you guys 3 minutes to answer, and let's start the poll. Let's go.
Me?
Oh, it's going immediately.
You got
Yeah.
3 minutes, guys. So you gotta.
Okay. The guy said, "I'm the small guy, so I'm here to protect you."
No, there. That's a good one. Next.
So for me, it's very simple. I don't have any good qualities myself, so I'm going to smear everyone else. Like, Xander eats way too much, so you have no food for yourself. Woudloper, he runs in the forest. Why does he always run in the forest? Doesn't he? What's he doing over there? I don't think you can trust this guy. And Stefan is actually a very dangerous guy, but there is no brawl stars on the island, so I think I'm safe. So I think all these people, they're very fine people, but I'm better. So pick me, please.
Stellum, I think you still have 2 minutes to answer, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, but yeah, easy. I'm the logistics guy of the team. I do the planning. I do the thinking.
I'll do the planning.
I'll
you do the
survive.
We cannot survive.
That's logic. That's not fair.
I'm just using logic.
Okay, there's a follow-up question for you. Is he a god at making ice cream or just eating it? That will make the difference for me.
Oh.
Don't lie.
Honestly, I only eat it, but I never tried to make it. So maybe that's a hidden talent somewhere.
There you
But
go.
mostly eating. Only eating.
Leave my Woudloper alone. Let him vibe in the woods.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure you're going to get food and you're going to survive. Pick me. Just convince him.
I will kill the animals just to eat them.
With my bear.
With the bear.
Ice cream god, you're taking the lead strong, man. You're at 50% of the votes.
Smear campaigns always work. Just that's how it works in real life.
Oh god, it's gone political very fast. It's a pretty good poll. So we got Woudloper has 1 vote, Rednecks 25%, Ice Cream got 50%, Stellum 13%, and we still have a little bit of time left. Get your votes in. Who would you want to join you on
If
a
you want us to
deserted
give
island?
away some items in this stream, then vote me.
Bribing.
I'm a sales guy.
Don't trust him. He's a
Some
sales
more
guy.
votes coming
It's
in.
always false promises.
No. It's not true. It's not true.
How much time do we have left? There's not much time left. Come on, guys, get your votes in. Vote if you haven't voted already. Who would you have on as a partner, as a companion on a deserted island? It's getting closer, really. It's 18%, 27, 36, and 18.
Bribery
It's
is
really
not
big
fair.
votes.
Like that's not allowed, right?
Steven is the guy you need on the job. What about all of them? You can't vote for all of them. You can't. It's the thing of the dilemma. You vote for one. I would vote for all of them too. Woudloper, what food you making? What food would you be making?
Oh, that's a good question.
You got a couple of seconds?
I'm
They
going
can't
for the-
cook. I can cook.
No. No, I would go for the capsalon actually. I would make capsalons. So I remember the pizza capsalon guy.
It could have gotten you the win, but it was just not in time.
I was not in time.
We've got a ranking, guys. You can already see it, but
I know.
unfortunately, on the last place, it's a shared last place. We got Woudloper and Stelum, and then on the second place is Rednecks, which means Ice Cream God is the winner with 42%.
If my parents are watching, I hope you're very proud.
I made it! I finally made it!
So that means no giveaways, guys.
Stilling was. I like this one. Stilling will just look for mobile collection to play Brawl Stars.
I'll build an antenna.
Mr. Dory was actually with you. He was like, Capsalon. I would have changed it. Jeff all day long. My name is Jeff. Also, somebody saying. All right. Let's go to the next dilemma because I got quite a few. Talking of survival. What would you like? A zombie invasion or a Fallout? I think it's pretty hard, right? But you get the perks of a Walking Dead, kind of survival mode, or a Fallout, kind of, with the robots and stuff. You get all those perks.
I think about that every night when I and it's really true. Like I bought a house with my girlfriend like 2 years ago, and it's really zombie proof, and I'm really proud of it because we can really lock it down, and really all the doors and all the windows. So every time I close everything up at night, I really think I'm zombie proof. So I'll choose a zombie.
We're living in 2021. Xander is in 2500 or something. He's like. He just has metal curtains, just like just closing up the house.
You have like a special basement as well.
No.
You guys, go.
What were you going to say?
Not right now, for some.
Does it have a Fallout shelter? Yeah, somebody was actually asking that question. You can. By the way, in the dilemma, you have access to all that stuff. You have access to a Fallout shelter. You have access to, it's really you're the hero in this situation. You're not the scrub that gets eaten on day one. I mean, is what I mean. Like, that's pretty important, I think, with the choice of dilemma. So you guys wanted to say
it's more The Last of Us versus Fallout.
Right. Yes. Without spoilers. No spoilers. They all died. No, it's not true.
I haven't played the game, so I can't spoil.
He couldn't spoil it. So what will you choose?
Yeah, I'd go for Fallout. It's the RPG.
Yeah,
I've played
exactly.
it. Yeah. There are a lot of perks you can get.
True. I really like Fallout. It's an amazing game, by the way.
And if you can get the suit.
Yeah, exactly. I would just live in that suit. I would just
don't go outside until you're safe. Get some food. Just get back in the suit.
That's
you're
right.
Good.
Yeah.
Can you pee in the suit, or do you have to?
It's advanced. You can.
It's very advanced.
It should have drainage.
It's a really a hassle if you.
Yeah, and then if you pee on the iron, it rusts.
You see, Xander really thinks about this every night. He's like, okay, wait. If I build a suit, can I pee in it? I got a tube, or thinking out systems.
It's like a caravan, and then I can empty it.
Yeah, just like push a thing, and it's just like in a train, it opens the flap.
The suit just has a compost inside of it.
That's a good idea.
What about you?
So I think I would just do the zombie apocalypse and move in with Xander because he literally thought this out. I'm safe there. I think with Fallout I would get into it, like in factionalism, and then I would just get killed like the first raid. Like just I'm there with my suit, with my paint on me, and then the first raid is just gone.
I get what you mean though. Yeah.
You're safe till my food is almost.
Then the real Xander comes.
Just saying, zombie apocalypse, guns and ammo, it's really scarce. Fallout,
true.
You just got a lot of it.
True.
You'll never run out.
Because they're prepared in Fallout. They're really prepared. Yeah.
Just saying.
True. It's got a little bit of the same dynamic to it, but I feel like if you're in one of those shelters, I think you're fine. I think you're okay. That part sucks though a little bit. The part that you still have to stay in that shelter for like 10 years, that part sucks a little bit.
I would create more shelters. I would take my car, build it up, run over the zombies, and then find a good palace and made that a shelter. And then I have shelters all over the world, and I can go to Hawaii, I can go to wherever.
You made him so happy by finally asking this question.
Yes.
Like he was thinking about this for years.
He's got it all planned out. What about you?
I was also thinking actually of a zombie invasion because I was immediately thinking like, okay, I'm going to be like Will Smith in I'm Legend. I'm going to be like that one guy with my
You're
dog.
gonna die.
Don't say the end, man. Don't spoil it. No, but by the way, there is this thing about I'm Legend that in America there was a different version. By the way,
Oh,
you
really?
have to know that. So there were 2 endings of I'm Legend. So
Oh, there you go.
I'm not definitely dying.
There you go. There you go. Rob in chat is saying, I think I'd rather have to survive a nuclear fallout since it would be an excuse for me to build an iron suit. Rob is one of my mods and he's like an AI genius, but he's also pretty obsessed with Iron Man. So he's like, whenever I can build an iron suit, I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
okay.
You know you
like a
can.
man who can actually do.
Yeah, I think he could. I
But you,
think he
you
could.
can buy the mask from Iron Man. You can buy like the
True.
complete suit,
With,
like,
like,
with
the-
that it goes up and
the
like just a
working.
real replica,
Yeah, it's
fully
insane.
working. I
That's
think
true.
it's like $300 or something.
There you go.
Yeah,
So
a friend of
Sander,
mine
that's the
built
next
it.
addition to your bunker.
Probably.
I literally have an Iron Man painting on my wall in front of me right now. Rob says, "See, I said obsessed. I'm not even exaggerating." Let's go to the next question because I got a whole bunch of these. Let's do some quick fire ones. If you had to choose, would you rather be famous as the writer of the Twilight Saga, or as the songwriter for all the Justin Bieber songs?
Okay.
Let's start with Stefan. He's got an answer ready.
Justin Bieber, nobody knows him. Easy money.
No, you would be famous. Everybody
Oh, yeah.
would know you as that. Like you would be really famous. People would know you're the baby.
But still, Twilight.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Let's go.
So I would choose the writer actually, but I would do like a J.K. Rowling thing, and I would just change everything. So
Oh,
slowly,
yeah.
just by tweet, just rewrite it into Lord of the Rings. Like just completely change everything.
See, these guys are big brains. They just go around my dilemmas. They just like make their own dilemmas. I love this. Next.
You just posted
In
under a
every
false name.
scenario, I'm rich, so it doesn't really matter.
That's true.
Which one's richer though? I think Justin Bieber, right?
I think Justin
is
Bieber
probably
too, that's
richer.
going to be the most rich guy. He's going to have royalties on every song, probably. So.
Never gonna
Yeah, I was really thinking of the follower base, you know? Who is going to be the most annoying? And you have
Yeah.
the Twilight follower base, and then, the Justin Bieber follower
The
base.
believers.
The believers. And I think I prefer the believers.
Yeah. I don't know.
Myself. I'm good.
I'm not sure. I think that's the good way to think of it though. Like which follower base is like and also no, which hater base is the worst.
Oh, yeah.
I
true.
think that's also the
Oh.
real question.
Believers
set.
eventually will grow out of it, so.
That's true though. That
Who
is
matters?
true.
You're rich.
Twilight.
Exactly. Royalties for years.
I really wouldn't mind if I was rich.
He'll just build a bigger bunker.
This dude is just like, I'm rich, I can build a bigger bunker. That's all I want, man. I just want to get the bigger bunker. What's chat saying? I mean, since there's masks, okay, songwriter. I mean, you could say you were. I can't say that on stream. You were not. You were under the influence of some herbs while writing it. But you could say that with the movies as well. Trust me, the Bieber stands didn't. I don't know what that means, but it's, I agree. An army of believers is the closest thing to a zombie apocalypse. See the dilemmas? It's. Let's go to another quickfire one. If you had to choose, no more games for the rest of your life, or no more series, movies, cartoons. We're gonna start with you and go back.
Ooh, it's a difficult one to be honest, because I also like series a lot. I have to admit that. I'm not going to make me popular right now, I think, but I think without series in my life, it's going to be, I don't think I would like it, to be honest. I think I need a series.
Yeah, I think it's really hard, especially right now. There's so much time that you just want to come home and just put something on and not be active.
Indeed, like passively watching.
Just like passively.
That's what I
enjoying.
do.
There's just been a really good comment. But yeah, did you see it in chat?
No, I didn't see it.
A quick reminder: without games, we wouldn't have jobs.
Oh, true.
I take back my answer.
So yeah, there's no choice actually for you guys. But imagine, okay, let's make it, so that you still have. You're all in another parallel life where you're not working here and you actually have a job and
We're
you're
working at Netflix if we choose.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's change it around. I love that he's like saying Kayzr is like Netflix. It's same. There you go. Which would you choose?
I think gaming, but I think if you don't have
So no more gaming.
Gaming, no more series.
No
and
more
stuff
series
like
and movies. Okay.
But because when you don't have series, I think the games are going to be more cinematic.
Oh yeah, true.
They're going to be better quality, and you're more going to be invested and have more stories around it and really series inside your game. So I think I would choose that because it's interactive.
Yeah, you could play the Telltale games as well with like stories and stuff. It's
And also like the Black Mirror movie thing.
Yeah.
Is that a game or a series?
Yeah, the question is, what is it? Is it the
that's
series
a game.
or
I
it's a
would
game?
say
That's
it's
a game.
I would say
Yeah.
it's a
Then I
game.
would choose games.
Yeah, because
Okay.
what's it called again?
Like Bandersnatch, I think.
Bandersnatch. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I would say it's a game because
Yeah?
it's gamified.
Okay.
So then I would say
Okay.
because
That
You're gonna
makes
change your
there
mind?
would be-
that makes me
yeah, there would be
I
more of
interpreted
those.
more as a series actually, because it's on Netflix and you're like interacting. But
Yeah,
still,
you're right.
It's a difficult one.
Is Bandersnatch a series or a game? Let's get the answer
Maybe
from chat and come back
like
on it.
YouTube, does it count as movies and series or not?
Ooh, that's hard. I
'Cause
haven't
yeah.
thought
Yeah,
about that
it does,
one.
right?
If you have YouTube, yeah,
I
easy
think it-
choice.
Yeah, true. I think it
But
would.
it does, right?
I think
Yeah.
it would count as series
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, I think it would.
It's more like the difference between watching and
Watching
in-
and
and,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
interact
That's the dilemma.
with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That's
But then
Don't forget-
Bandersnatch is a game.
then
then
Bandersnatch-
it is
Yeah, Bandersnatch counts. Yeah, then in that optic, it counts as a game.
Yeah.
True.
Because for me, like I said, I really love watching games lately. Like I do it every weekend, like the LEC.
Mhm.
So for me, it's also watching series. That's how I interpret it.
True, yeah, because Soulcatcher is asking that exact same question, and game streaming and video, so this would not exist. Like it would just poof, because you're not anything you watch,
But
you have to participate in yourself.
Isn't
is
a
the
game
dilemma.
just an interactive movie?
Deep
Now we're
questions
going
here.
deep,
We went deep
Whoa.
philosophical so quick. Whoa, dude. No, it's true. It's true. Have you guys answered? Yeah, I can't
No.
remember.
I originally wanted to say I couldn't live without movies and films because developers take so long to make a game.
True.
But
But
on the
then-
other hand, if you can make the cinematographic movies, it's easy. Like all the RPGs, it's half of a movie, all the cutscenes, etc. It is a movie.
Thinking the same
Yeah.
thing.
True.
This will come.
True. Yeah, chat is asking what. Well, I can't say it. Training Wolf, you keep saying stuff like that. I can't say it. It's funny. We acknowledge it, but I can't say it.
No, I'm very curious what it was, but it's fine. Tell me later. No, I would actually choose no more series because I have a serious binge watching problem. And it would just fix it. It's nice. I don't have to work on it myself. I just do this kind of dilemmas. So
True.
no more series.
There you go. Crippling addictions solved by the dilemmas. Let's see what do I have here. Okay, this is a real quick fire one because it's really it's so goofy. You get to be a pro gamer. Like tomorrow you're a pro gamer. But I mean pro, top of your game, millions of dollars, mansions, the works. You gotta, but there's also the downside of it. You gotta grind 15 hours a day. You gotta work real hard. It's do everything a pro gamer would do, like a big one. There's a small downside though.
Same as now.
The game is either solitaire, so the card game, or Minesweeper. So you have to choose one of both.
Easy.
Which one would you choose?
Minesweeper. I really love Minesweeper.
All right, cool. Yeah, see, that's what you.
Solitaire for me because I suck at Minesweeper.
I suck at Minesweeper too. I would take solitaire over 15 hours a day though.
Yeah.
Holy crap! But 15 hours of Minesweeper a day.
But with the boats,
15 hours, always just clicking around.
Hey,
You're gonna get some arthritis on your fingers.
I'm gonna be glad on my private island in Hawaii. Just playing Minesweeper.
I'll be the same for solitaire.
technically, any game is just clicking around.
Yeah,
technically. What about you?
Just want to say those are two boomer games. You people are way too old.
Never heard of them.
I've never played either of them, but I will pick Minesweeper. I think it. I've seen videos of it. I think it's more engaging, 15 hours a
How
day
old
than just
are
the
you,
tutorial.
Jeff? You've seen videos of it? What?
You know the one viewer on the Minesweeper Twitch stream? This guy right here.
Always. I just want to be pro.
He's the one viewer and the streamer. What about you?
I'm going to be in their team actually. It's for me the same like Minesweeper. I have to admit I prefer that game. Like I enjoy playing it, so it's a better one.
I see that chat is going crazy on this choice, and they're actually like Minesweeper. There's so many Minesweepers in chat. And Soulcatcher goes, sorry, Soulcatcher, you got the funny one. I do 15 hours a day on Minesweeper already anyway. I feel like he wins the funny. And Vortex just goes around and he just said, Freddy Fish. I'll be a pro at Freddy Fish.
Oh yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Is it like 15 hours for one game of Minesweeper?
Oh, it's 15 hours a day. Oh, one game.
Yeah, for
like
15
really
hours.
thinking and analyzing it.
Like the 10,000 minefield or something, 100,000.
So we need, for the next dilemmas, we need Stefan to come in to make it even harder than this already.
Now we're gonna talk like 4 hours for one dilemma.
Just one dilemma, just like philosophical stuff. Yeah, but what about the mines? I mean, are they? Quick one: console or PC? All at the same time.
That's really easy for me. PC.
I'm a console.
Console.
Yeah, PC only.
PC.
I have to say PC.
Oh, really? I thought you were going to say console. I thought it was going to be a perfect 50-50. What about chat? I got Tetris for Jeff, they're saying 15 hours a day pro.
Exactly, that's very nice, yeah.
That would be an
All
awesome
the
game.
colors to look at.
Somebody said, wait, did Xander say console?
Yes.
We're currently looking for a new sales guy, so if you want to apply, please do now.
Sorry,
I
let
was-
you down, guys.
I was console for a long time too, but I changed to PC. I actually got a decent PC, and now I'm PC as well.
Yeah.
It's so good. I mean, it beats any console ever. It's
It's
always.
I just don't want to buy a new PC because I know I'll get hooked too much on gaming. So
Oh,
that's
true.
why I
Yeah,
go
yeah,
to
yeah,
console.
True.
I
Yeah.
have the same thing. It's like I acknowledge PC is better, but it costs a lot more. And console is so easy. You can just plug in and play. It's just the easy factor that makes it for me, I think.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's true though, because there's quite of a how do you say that? Like it's hard to get a good PC because they're expensive. So yeah, the gap is hard to cross. I got a few quick fire ones. Batman or Man-Bat, and that's actually a thing. Man-Bat is actually a man that is a bat. And it's like a huge experiment kind of thing. He looks really
Isn't
cool.
it the new movie?
It could be. I
With
think so.
was it called Mortius or something?
It could be. Yeah, it could be. It looks pretty cool though. It's really it's a man that's a bat.
Can you show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. You know what? I'll show a cosplay of it. I think that's even cooler. Let me open that, because then you see what it would look like in real life. It's honestly, it's pretty cool.
Man-Bat all the way. Easy.
Can you see him? It's a bit far.
Oh,
It's really
Yeah, it's Morbius. Morbius is a new movie. It's with
really?
Jared Leto in as.
really?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
nice.
I'm gonna actually have to stand up. You're gonna see DikkeSvekke stand up for once ever, because I just dropped my charger here. As you can see,
Fat damage. There goes fat damage.
Fat damage. We found out last stream that my name DikkeSvekke Svekke is actually a word in Norwegian. Sven means young man in Norwegian or in Swedish, and Svekke is also a word and it means damage. So my nickname is literally Fat Damage. I mean, like,
It's a hip hop name, I think.
Actually, that's true. DikkeSvekke has legs. Tell ICG to check his phone a second, please. I don't know who ICG is. Oh yeah, Ice Cream God. Yeah, of course. Oh my God, my brain just
check my phone. If it's not a good thing or a cool thing.
The one thing that's expensive. Want to hear a bad story with my PC? Oops, there's a lot of stuff. And Batwoman, someone says that's also a choice. I feel like that should be a choice as well. Svekke has legs confirmed. Better to drop your chart than your chart drops you. Yeah, it's true. They also say life is hard, but not as hard as brood from Donaldi.
Man-Bat for the win, of course.
Yeah, Man-Bat. I mean,
you got superpowers. Hey.
Yeah, true. You got true. Actually, you get ultrasound.
You got ultrasound regeneration. So
true. Yeah, that's because Batman.
You can fly.
Yeah.
But aren't you blind? You only have supersonic.
That's not true though.
No,
I think that's debunked. I think
I'm not sure.
I
You
think
just don't see that well, Xander, but
Okay.
you already have that problem, so it wouldn't change a lot.
So I'm 50% bad right now.
You just have to come into a room and scream very loud, and then you know everything. So that's the only downside.
I do that every time.
Have you guys seen that meme? That's actually a meme. Like, what's it like? Let me check the bat meme, and you just see the end is just like a bat doing like that. Just I can't remember.
No idea.
I'll try to find it later on, and I'll try to show it. So Batman, we got a lot of man bats here, right? I think everybody chose man
I
bat.
actually choose Batman,
Yeah,
and then
me
just
too.
stop being Batman and be a rich guy instead. So I think that's the way to go here.
Yeah, actually, why didn't you pick that one? The rich guy, the Batman.
Actually, yeah.
It would have been
Just
nice.
because it's funny.
No, actually, I'm going for Batman as well. Actually, yeah, same thing. Yeah.
But I always dreamt like for flying, so I always wanted to fly. And if you're Man-Bat, you can fly.
That's true.
Yeah, true. Because Batman doesn't have any
No.
superpowers.
He
at
doesn't
all.
have any, so
he just has money. It's like Iron Man as well. I'm gonna go very geeky here. Iron Man has no superpowers. His
True,
superpower
true,
is
true.
money.
Yeah,
I
true.
mean, like he's just rich. It's basically Elon Musk.
And which one do we know? Batman or Man-Bat? Batman is the superpower of money. we all know.
true. But you have to lead a very secret life though, because Man-Bat cannot change his appearance, so everybody's just gonna be like, oh, I'm just Man-Bat.
But like it's also easy, going to be easy to make money. I think if you look like a bat.
True, yeah, you can work in the circus.
Yeah, something like that.
That's a very long claw, so I don't imagine that feels nice when.
When doing what?
Do you know what?
Would you rather hang out with the Hulk or Iron Man? Is the next question. If you get to choose one best friend, which one
Like
would you choose?
Is the Hulk in Hulk mode all the time?
He's
Bruce Banner?
he's Bruce Banner.
Okay.
And Iron Man is also a rich guy.
Stark, okay.
He's also Elon Musk.
It's a hard one.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. I find it hard as well because I think Hulk is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Like,
they're both smart guys.
yeah.
Like you can learn a lot from
True.
both of them, so-
Yeah,
They're both
Hulk
scientists.
smash.
Yeah, true.
That's just Xander.
That's true.
You're never gonna get into trouble with Hulk at your side though.
But same with Tony Stark.
That's true.
If you
I-
had-
just
if
pick
you had
Iron Man.
I think he
Yeah.
might sometimes not be bothered. I mean, like he's Tony Stark. He's like
Yeah.
sometimes just do it yourself. I
Just
got money
easy.
to attend to.
He got spare suits. If you can borrow one.
Oh, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
that's
Yeah.
a
He's
good
going
one.
for
That's
Tony
a
Stark.
good one.
But you can also borrow Hulk's little tight pants as well. So I mean, like
Oh, of course,
there's upsides to everything.
True.
But Chad is saying Hulk as if I need to move something, he can do it super easily. Rob is saying I do have spare suits, yeah. He's like so obsessed with Iron Man, he gets in the head.
I choose you, Rob.
Very well just made a joke. So does the Man-Bat team also go like Man-Bat? Doesn't sound that well. Yeah, but yes, that's how it goes. Who didn't answer yet? Hulk or Man? Iron Man.
I'm just going to steal the suit ID from Stefan.
Yeah.
I think it would be very nice. And he's also rich and like a party guy.
True.
So if you're very bored in the weekend, it's like a party at Tony Stark.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's
it
true.
will be,
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah,
very
that's
nice.
right.
I
There's
think
actually-
Very
Tony
dangerous
Stark-
though,
Yeah.
because if you're drinking and the suits are like one room over,
Oh.
you're very drunk and you
Yeah.
know the suits are there.
True. Yeah.
But you got Jarvis.
That just sounds like a fun evening, Jeff.
There's an actual right answer to this question. I mean, like that's crazy. Iron Man is the right answer.
Yeah,
I
I think
feel.
so too.
I think so too,
I
yeah.
agree.
I feel like there's an actual right answer to who's you. Well, yeah, okay. What does chat think about it? What's the favorite beer of the crew? Is a question.
Hmm.
That's a good question.
Omer for me.
Oh. Yeah. Omero liever.
I'm out of here.
For me, it's not a Belgian beer actually. I'm really a Guinness drinker.
Oh, yeah,
really?
I like Guinness
Okay.
too.
For me, it's triple Carmelite actually.
Ah, also good. Yeah. Oh, good beers. Good choices. Good choices. Yeah.
Yeah, it's never bad.
Nobody likes an egg, true.
I've got another quick fire.
Don't have to.
Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle? Which one is your starter Pokemon? In real life, though, not the
Nobody picks
game. Not the. Oh,
Bulbasaur.
but this one is
Ah.
stronger in the game. No.
Okay.
Real life. Stefan had a little joke.
No. Almost nobody picks Bulbasaur.
That's true. But isn't Bulbasaur the strongest one to pick in the
Yeah.
game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only competitive one.
Yeah, it's like the only that one that you can actually that the first 4 bosses are just
Yeah.
easy,
Yeah.
and then it gets real insane. Yeah. Bulbasaur free lettuce. Training.
Just kill him directly.
And he's a mod. I can't TO him. Oh. Wow, that went south real quick.
Yep.
Who would you choose? I would choose.
But is it like, do they stay the starter? Or
No. It's you can
They evolve.
you can evolve them if you want to. Just the same as.
Because it's
in-
actually then Charizard or Blastoise.
Oh yeah, but honestly.
Yeah, Charizard you can go to everywhere. Just fly on his back.
Ooh, that is true though.
Oh,
I haven't
Yeah,
thought
but
about
it's
that.
Charmander.
And it does have to be like first generation? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know the new generation. Don't make me feel older than I am. I already feel super old. Ask Sander how. How?
How what?
How what? Nazar kebab.
Of course, Nazar kebab.
How much he benches.
Of course. Nazar kebab always asks me, but
I think
it's a
about
secret.
like a Charmander or two. At least.
Yeah, at least. Let's say one Charizard.
Oh wow. Okay, I gotta Google something. You guys, how much does Charizard weigh?
I know he's not really tall, I think.
Yeah.
He's like 6 feet or
I think
something.
Really?
Blastoise is the heaviest one of
Yeah.
all.
I think so.
Oh wow, he's actually not that.
Yeah, it's not that big.
He's not. Wow.
He's
How
very
small is Ash
yeah.
though?
Yeah, he's really small.
Ash
He's
is
like-
10.
It's a kid.
Oh yeah, true. I forget. Yeah, I forget that. Because he's really he's 90 kilos apparently. 200 pounds. So that's not very.
90 kilos.
Yeah. So you bench more, of course.
1.5, I think.
Oh wow. So it's like a Mega Charizard X or something. I don't know anything about this. I don't know.
That's even a theory, like, because Ash is like in every season he's the same age, so maybe he's like just a kid in a coma and he's dreaming. It's a really dark theory. It's a possibility.
Illuminati confirmed. Brute not gonna read that next comment, Vortex. So did we have ever? No, we.
I would pick Blastoise actually because
Okay.
Charizard is cool, but he's also very hot, and it's like just one bad day and your
Oh.
house burns down. And he's also hot-tempered in like the series.
That
So,
is true,
yeah,
though.
if he gets angry with you because you don't give him snacks, he might just be like, okay,
That
there
is
goes
true.
your house.
Yeah.
He's just like
That
me.
is true.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know how volatile Xander gets, so I will stay away from that.
I feel like Venusaur is the most chill one, but
Yeah.
maybe it's because he's the plant one. I'm gonna make the joke. I'm gonna make the joke. If you're old enough, you'll get it. So yeah, I would choose Bulbasaur. I think. What about you?
Charizard.
Charizard. Yeah,
Flying
you can
around.
fly anywhere.
Yeah.
It's true. It's a good argument.
in the series they have like Charizards pulling air balloons, etc.
Ah, true. Yeah, true. He doesn't even have to pull them. He could just blow.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
I think
you'll be always
Charizard
warm.
too. He's the coolest looking.
It's
one.
going to be anonymous again, I think. For me, I know. No, you didn't. Yeah, no. Yeah, Charizard.
He's
as
the
well.
weird one.
What about chat? What about you guys, chat? I feel like the Pokemon question was like too difficult. Chat is like, with this one I can fly away, and this one is a plant, and the other one is very
I'm
Bulbasaur is very Squirtle. I mean, like nobody can choose Squirtle. I mean,
I'm amazed you chose.
I chose
Venusaur, right?
Bulbasaur. Yeah, Venusaur. Well, probably Bulbasaur because I'd not be asked to
The
train it properly.
The vines are useful to get
True.
to high places.
True.
To get to a high place.
Vines. So this is a quote: "Vines get you to a lot of places. Just Pikachu, I pick Raticate every day. Yeah, but that's not an option. I've got another very long question. Either you can only be on your PC for 1 day, for 1 hour a day, for 1 day. Wow, for 1 hour a day, or on your smartphone for 30 minutes a day." So it's either unlimited PC, either unlimited smartphone.
But like we work on our PC, so that's.
We don't have to work anymore.
So smartphone.
Parallel universe.
Okay.
Because I feel like, I don't know about you guys, I've put it away for quite a bit, but until short I was 2 hours on my smartphone every day, minimum.
Yeah, same.
Who would choose what? People are choosing half an hour on smartphone. They're actually choosing.
Yeah.
I'll just
For me-
unlimited PC. I can play Brawl Stars on a tablet as
It
well.
was 1 hour.
1 hour
Problem
on
solved.
PC, yeah, 1 hour on PC or 30
Yeah,
minutes.
no,
You know what,
unlimited
let's-
PC. So I just pick half an hour on the smartphone.
Oh yeah.
I play
okay.
Brawl Stars on a tablet.
Big brains going around my dilemmas again. I forgot that this was the Kayzr team. Oh, Dora. Let's make it 1 hour PC, 1 hour
Okay.
smartphone. I think that's fair. Who hasn't answered yet?
Well, for me, definitely I go for PC. I really need it. I think living without a smartphone,
It could be liberating, right?
Mhm.
It could be very liberating.
Yeah, I think so as well.
What would you actually miss? Like,
Yeah.
okay, some of the apps are fine, but it's
True.
all way too addicting, and like after 2 hours of smartphone, you're just like gone. Yeah,
I know one
nothing
thing.
there.
I know one thing you would miss. Is the
what?
map app.
Oh yeah, shit.
Oh yeah,
That's
Yeah.
going
You
back
pull
to
it
the
up
old days.
so you'd have to have a map.
Yeah, map on.
I mean,
Physical map. Those
That's
things
physic-
existed once.
Yeah.
They
still have-
existed once.
You still
So-
have GPSs, right? So.
Yeah, you would have to have like an old school tom on your like in your back pocket the whole time. You can use WhatsApp on your PC, so if you need to text people, that's fine. That's true. Yeah, you could still use your PC.
But it has to be connected.
Yeah, I
no? It
was-
has to
I
be
was going
connected
to
to your
say-
smartphone.
Ah,
so
That's true.
Then you
That
can't
is
use
true.
it.
So
But you have messengers.
You have messengers. that's
almost big brain move, and it was immediately countered by bigger brain. There you go, chat. You see what kind of people I'm working here? It's awesome. Thoughts on an online chess tournament on Kayzr is a question. There's quite a few questions here.
Ice cream guy.
That's,
That's one for you.
Yeah, I think that's actually possible because with some of the new, we had one problem like cheaters, like putting in the moves in a machine. But now
Yeah.
we can like look at accuracy, so it should be possible now.
Yeah.
But when? Well, probably a couple of months when I feel like it. And then
Yeah, the cheating in online tournaments. I don't know if you've seen it. There's been a huge chess revival.
yeah.
I'm gonna go all chess geekery here, but on chess.com there was a tournament. I think it was 3 weeks ago where there was actually somebody cheating actively in the finals.
Yeah, it's
Um,
very it's hard. If you're at the intermediate level or the lower level, you can see it because the
Yeah.
accuracy is just way too much. But on high level, it's very hard to see. Is this a bot? Is it a computer, or is it just a very good player?
Is this a very good player
Yeah.
who's
Yeah.
just playing out their opening? Who's playing out their? Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
It's very because they know the moves that and
They're
analyze
kind
it
of
with-
computers,
exactly.
right?
That's
Yeah.
true. They had a cam, and they apparently saw their screen. But I feel like Stefan also you see him. He knows this stuff, and you just know a second screen is so easy to hide, or just a second computer, or there's so many things you can just write basically.
Exactly.
That it's really hard to control, but. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how you would do that, but there's possibilities.
Yeah, we can make it like a fun tournament, like not very serious,
Right.
not too many prizes,
Right.
but just like we did before, we had the chess league, so that's more casual, and that turned out fine. It's just don't take it too seriously.
That's right.
Because it's fun.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because a real high competitive should be real life. I think is the only way that
Yeah.
you can actually control everyone. Can be on PC, but it has to be controlled by like referees and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
That's kind of sad, right?
Yeah,
That's
it's
the only
pretty sad though. Yeah.
Solution, yeah.
But it's one of those. It's one of the hardest games in the world. So there are going to be cheaters. When you watch like Counter Strike, early day Counter Strikes is one of the games that has the biggest cheat community because it's a hard game to master.
Yeah.
It's still a thing.
It's still a thing.
In every game you
Yeah.
always
When
have
it's
to.
hard enough, there's gonna be a really big
And when
cheating
there's
community.
enough stake, if you
Yeah,
can
true.
earn money, yeah.
Mhm.
If there's money involved, there's always cheating. True. I don't know if I can read Nazar Kebab's.
You can.
Okay. Who's the sexiest Kayzr founder? Yes. It's a question.
He's one of the Kayzr fans.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But not the sexiest one. Or maybe he is.
Solid second place for Nazar. Training Wolf says. The Foyoris I've got here. Whoa, Woutloper, I thought we was mates. He says the chubby cheeks
No, I'm definitely going
get
for
me
you.
every time. Throwing a question you asked us back at you. Going pro in any game right now, what team would you join and for which game? That's a good question. That's a really good question.
Which was the question?
Going pro in any game right now, which team would you join and for which game?
For me,
It's easy.
yeah, I know it for me. So for me, it's League of Legends and Fnatic.
Fnatic, yeah.
For sure.
It was one of my favorite teams. I already told you this story. I met the team back when I'm not sure if Reckless is still on the team, but
No, it just left actually.
oh
this
really?
Season. Yeah,
I met
But-
him. I met him back when he was on the team. I think it was just integrating the team. It was a pretty amazing team back then.
Yeah.
They did some community matches in I'm
An
not gonna.
outpost of what?
Yeah. Oh well, I didn't know if I could say.
Yeah.
But in
Take it away.
Outpost, yeah, I didn't know. But they did some community matches in Outpost. It was insane. That was really cool. A really cool team.
But now
Uh,
they have two Belgian players, so
Oh, really?
I'm really hyped.
Oh, cool.
Wipo, who is the top
Oh, yeah,
laner,
right.
and
Yeah.
Niski is the mid laner. He's also from Belgium. He's from Turkey, I think,
from
but
Belgium.
He's from Belgium. He's from Belgium.
What about you?
I still have to think about it. I don't know. It's a hard
Maybe the other.
The first, I would also choose League of Legends, but not like the Asian scene because that's way too serious for me. Also not Fnatic because we need like a rivalry going
True,
on.
true.
So G2 probably, something like that.
Ooh, that's a nice rivalry.
I'll call them if they want me. I don't think so. One day I will leave bronze.
They just want to see your bronze master place. For me, I think hashtag United in FIFA.
Oh wow, that is very different from anything I expected. Actually, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, sounds.
Or Nova Esports Brawl Stars also.
I'm gonna answer this question as well. I'm gonna go back in time when Heroes of the Storm was still a thing, and I would love to like Fnatic or probably Fnatic. But there's currently zero players on a Heroes of the Storm team. I don't think it's played. Yeah.
Actually very good. You're immediately the best player around.
Yeah.
Start out.
Just go like. Yeah, it's
I'm the
true.
best at Heroes of the
I'm the
Storm.
best.
yeah.
I got a nice addition to that. My roommate played Heroes of the Storm, and he because the competition there's so many players, he got asked to play on the Belgium national team.
Oh really?
He played on the Belgium national team.
That's insane.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's just there's no competition.
Yeah,
It's
there's like
just
one
that game.
one player. Is the whole team by himself?
No, they actually were with 5.
Oh, they were with 5.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, they played against Russians, etc.
Oh wow, yeah. It's mostly it's still a big thing in Ukraine apparently, because when you play on EU servers, solely Ukrainians, and they're like
Okay.
talking Ukrainian. It's
Is there like a specific reason for that? Because that's very interesting and very
Yeah.
specific.
I really don't know. This maybe chat knows this because I've noticed that as well. There's and it's I would say like Slavic countries and Russia. No, it's really Ukraine. I don't know why. It's
very interesting.
It's very
Share
it's-
your wisdom, chat, please.
Please chat. Go Google for us and find out the answer. Can you tell more about the rumor about a Kayzr Brawl Stars Master Tournament? If you can't, feel free to say
Is
no.
that a rumor?
I don't know. I also don't think we can. Oh.
Illuminati confirmed. No
Yeah.
rumor.
No comments.
No comment. There you go. That's the right answer. If my 700 elo ass starts getting over 50% accuracy, you should start asking the questions. That's right. Exactly. Dota still has the biggest prize pool. If I'm not. Oh, that's
Yeah.
actually true.
Probably.
Yeah.
And it's still it actually does.
The
So
international.
Dota is actually pretty good. But I think we all went for maybe our favorite game or the favorite game that we would play every day, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think we didn't choose the money in this dilemma, or maybe.
I didn't choose yet, but
Oh, yeah, you didn't. That's true. I didn't choose the money at all. Heroes of the Storm, man. I mean, like if you get a bottle cap, you should be happy.
but I don't know that much international. Yeah, I know Fnatic and
Strauss.
G2 and stuff, but I would choose like Clash Royale or something. But I don't know anything.
Nova Esports.
Yeah, Nova Esports.
I feel like we have some solid choices here. I feel like everybody give it.
I just took #United because it's a really broad team. Like
Oh.
really lower, and they even have their own football club, which is
Yeah,
really
true.
cool.
There you go. He chose for the comfort again. No, you're right. There's also things you need to keep in mind, though. Like Fnatic has a really good team house for.
Yeah, exactly.
So that that's it's all things you need to keep in mind. It's true. It's true. I've got more. I got one more. I think that's the last one. Oh no, actually, I got one quick one and one that you're gonna have to think about. Would you rather save Princess Peach or Princess Zelda? If you're in one of the games. So Princess Zelda is the princess in the games Zelda. No, Zelda is not the little boy. He's called Link. Princess Peach is the princess in the Super Mario series.
So Link saves the world, and as a repayment, you call him a little boy. That's how it goes. Very nice.
Well. Oh God, yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. No, who would you choose? Who would you save? You gotta think the adventure in front
Yeah.
of it. You know, what kind of adventure would you
I
want
think
to
I
lead up?
prefer the Super Mario adventure.
I think so too.
I have more of a background with it. I haven't played Zelda either, though, so I have to admit. So
I've played it really long ago, and I haven't played Breath of the Wild. I've seen a lot of streams on it, but I feel like Super Mario has a really psychedelic kind of thing to it. I think it's like
It's the mushrooms.
right, exactly. I feel like you can go crazy in the Super Mario world. I don't want to influence your choices, but
but I will definitely choose it.
yeah, we'll definitely take Princess Peach. Yes, very much so.
I don't know. I like Breath of the Wild, so maybe that world. But then like Super Mario, which one was it? Like the 3D on the N64? It was that?
Yeah,
3D
the
version?
Super Mario 64, I think it's called. Yeah,
Yeah,
Super
I
Mario.
think it
Let
is.
me check it.
I
Yeah,
think
Super
I would
Mario
choose-
64.
If
Yeah.
I can choose a world, I would choose that one. from
Yeah,
Mario,
yeah.
And then I would do Princess Peach there.
That's a pretty good one too. It's a pretty good game as well.
Like you can jump in at paintings and you have
Yeah, it was
the other world.
pretty psychedelic, right?
Yeah.
Like it always had that little crazy thing
Yeah.
in there. What else do we have? What about you guys?
I would pick Zelda. Yeah. If it's Breath of the Wild, I played Breath of the Wild. It was amazing. It's more RPG as well, so.
Yeah, I think you're always gonna go for the RPG thing.
I'm always
yeah,
in for the
yeah.
RPG open world exploration.
There was a Super Mario RPG though. And it
Yeah,
was
I
pretty
only
good.
played the first game.
Oh,
of,
okay, yeah.
Super Mario on the what is it? The first console, the NES, I think.
The NES,
Yeah.
The first one is really good though.
Yeah, the OG one with the A and the B button.
Yeah. But if you like RPGs, play Super Mario RPG, the Legend of the Seven Stars. It's called. It's on Super Nintendo. It's really good. It's pretty good. Pretty old school though. But what about you?
So I'm gonna stab my childhood self in the back and say Zelda actually, because I played a lot of Mario, but I think like the RPG elements, like you said, it's this more medieval mythological world. I think it's really appealing.
Did it happen again? Did you both choose Mario? And
Yeah,
did you both choose
Mario.
Can you feel it, chat? It's like a thing.
The rivalry.
Who's winning, guys?
I wonder.
Xander didn't even know an esports team, so we were winning.
I know esports teams.
We kind of randomly chose seats, right? It's not
Yeah,
thought of. And we were saying at the beginning it's going to be a war. And it just happens. It's cool. Let's see. There's a lot of questions in chat. Why did you remove the 2 versus 2 tournaments for CSGO? I don't know if that's a question we can answer. Servers. There you go. Easy answer. With Team Liquid, you could say pretty close with their training facility in the Netherlands. True. Team Liquid is hot at the moment in the PUBG Invitational. I don't know, but if chat says so, it's J Diamond's game is saying it, so it's probably true. In some incarnations of Zelda, not gonna read that. As not at all a COD fan, Warzone looks much more fun than PUBG, in my opinion. Soulcatcher says. Thank you for sharing that. I got the last one, and the last one is the. I didn't go overboard completely. Normally, I know you've listened to my podcast. Normally, I ask really wacky ones, but I kept it clean. But this one is 10-year-old dirty. So it's it's like
Bring it on.
It's a new concept for me.
let your inner 12-year-old come back to life. And would you rather have telepathy, so that you can wait? Telepathy is the one where you can move things.
Yeah.
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis is the one where you can move.
Yeah,
Okay, telepathy is the mind thing. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So that's the one I want. So would you rather have telepathy, but every time you do it, you cannot stop farting, like super loudly farting,
I wouldn't mind.
but super loud and very smelly, or have super strength, but every time you do it, your clothes disappear.
Can you repeat that last one?
Yeah. Wait a second. I think I've heard it right, but I don't think it's true. No. So rather have telepathy, but every time you do it, you can't stop farting. Super loud.
Telekinesis.
No, telepathy. The mind reading
But
one.
with the telepathy, you can control someone else's mind, right?
Let's
You
throw
can-
mind
so
control
that-
in there as
yeah.
well.
Then I
Yeah.
can blur out the fart noise.
But only
noises
one person.
in his head. Yeah. But
Just one person.
yeah, sure.
So right now, I would not be hearing you farting, but all these guys would be like, dude.
They hear me all the time.
Oh, okay, it's
no
fine.
problem.
Or super strength, but every time you do it, all your clothes disappear. It could be a poll in chat if you want to start that one. Rob is going. We got an extra one. Okay, we're gonna ask that question later. Training Wolf. You can. I think Soulcatcher is actually saying your answer. You can just do your telepathy mind trick and say you don't smell nor hear any farts.
Exactly.
Like Jedi mind tricks. You do not smell farts.
Exactly.
There's another
And
dilemma in
actually,
there.
I could do it with you, and then next up I do it with Jeff, and then I just repeat it.
And then people will be
You
like,
never heard it. You never heard it.
oh yeah, true. So you would choose.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
But do you want telepathy more or oh, you already have super strength?
I already have.
Oh god. So what about you guys? I feel like it's gonna be a camp again.
I was definitely going for telepathy.
For
I was just
once,
thinking, what can I do?
I will agree with Xander and say telepathy, because super strength, when are you going to use that? Like
True.
in movies and comics, like
In the
yeah,
gym,
sure,
bro.
but like in daily life,
Yeah, it doesn't really
Yeah.
help you. Actually, you could. I think you could use it to. Both can be used to make a lot of money. I think.
yeah.
It can both be a source of insane richness.
Telepathy is easier, I think, to make.
True, but listen to this. I'm gonna go very philosophical on this. there will be one day that you hear something in somebody's head that you actually didn't want to hear. Somebody that is maybe here that is thinking things about you that you're like, oh, okay, wow, I didn't know that.
But I'll change it in his mind. Just.
Indeed, you can change it. You now like me.
True.
You love me.
True.
Oh, you hate me? Oh, you love me. You can play like jokes with people's mind. I think it must be fun. Telepathy, yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
I think it's more fun to live in
I
that
think it's
kind
gonna
of
be
world.
unanimous on telepathy.
That's okay, guys. We have another right answer.
What would you choose?
Yeah.
I would choose. I don't know.
But yeah, if you go for super strength, how does your body look like? That's maybe an important question.
Okay, really important for my brand. It has to look the same. I have to remain fat. Like that cannot change. Because else the name DikkeSvekke doesn't make sense anymore. It would be funny though, but yeah.
I have so much jokes in my mind.
Wait. So let me use the telepathy. Whoa, that joke. No,
you
yeah.
don't want to hear it.
I'm gonna go for telepathy as well. I feel like it's the right answer. So you guys made solid arguments. We got so many questions in chat. Any Kayzr events that can be announced at this moment? I think we already announced a couple, right? We announced a couple of things already.
Quick recap.
Yeah, maybe a small recap of what we announced.
Yeah, a small recap because we have a lot coming up, so it's also handy for us. Like in the end of February, we're doing something with Join the Force. So of course the Rocket League tournaments. The last Sunday of February is also a Valorant tournament with Ice Wolves. It's always the last one. Even more, I think, of course, the Roller Champions one. That's a big one because it's with Red Bull and Ubisoft. And of course the Ambassador League with Proximus. Warzone is that one, so many influencers, ambassadors will be playing that one. I think I'm missing some, but I don't know if we can announce all of them.
Yeah, you already told most, I think. Yeah, Kayzr TV also has a lot of announcements, of course. Yeah, still maybe you go for that one. Because Jeff was like with the mic.
The Kayzr TV, so next week is going to be BTX with streamers, so beta streamers it will be, with 2 new casters on it. Then afterwards, so next month there will be from Zero to Hero concept, so where we have our new host Trui, and she's going to be asking coaches to teach her how to play the games, but like cover standard situations and how to beat your opponent always in those standard situations, and how you need to react in certain types of situations in different kind of games.
Sounds interesting. So chat, be there. I'm sure you guys will also announce that on social media, exact timings and stuff. So follow Kayzr TV. Because you guys have to tell something about that as well. You started an extra social media channel just for Kayzr TV that people need to follow real quick. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
exactly.
do it now.
So we're really like focusing on the Kayzr TV right now. So that's why we're like introducing these new concepts. Besides also all of our streamers, we're also creating highlight videos of all the best clips. So really watch out for those things. We really want to create YouTube videos. We're really investing in the Kayzr TV. And of course, I don't think we mentioned it yet, but of course, Kayzr League is also starting soon. I don't think we have mentioned that yet. No. But it's the qualifiers are also within 4 weeks, I think, in the middle of end of March.
You don't know the date.
I don't know the exact date, no.
No, the qualifiers are actually next month on the 13th, so Saturday the 13th of March, and the 7 days later, so that's the 26th of March.
Super.
Quick math.
Is there a place where they can find all this information concentrated?
Well, it was actually a very sneak peek because the announcements is going out on Monday.
Oh wow! So guys, you get really, I was saying juicy news. You get the juicy news right now. I feel like we're gonna go to the next segment, and I think that's the segment everybody was excited about.
I forgot.
Oh, we got another question? Let's go. Yeah, but
I actually forgot one, and I don't want to leave one out. We're also doing a FIFA tournament with Gent and Upcuts. So if you like playing FIFA 1v1s and you like Gent, it's a big Belgian team, of course. So then you can join there.
That's this Thursday, I think.
Yes, the 25th or the 26th, I think. 25th probably.
Check it out on app.kayzr.com/KGent-esports.
Yeah, we know what we're doing. We know the dates.
I'm putting these guys on the spot as well, guys. It's pretty hard. There's a lot to remember. I've got a really funny question here. On a scale of 1 to sea salt, how salty do you get when you're playing a game? Sea salt is not enough to say how salty I get when I play like League of Legends or Heroes of the Storm. I'm a rager, honestly. When I'm not streaming, I'm such a rager that I've thought about changing my nickname so that people don't go check out if I have a Twitch channel to come back and haunt me. That much of a rager. It's horrible. That's why I stopped playing those games.
Maybe that's why you're so chill at the podcast. Like all the races is out there in the world. You already released it. Yeah.
It's just out there. I'm like I'm the worst player on the team, but I'll be the one that but you gotta do this because I'm busy typing the whole time. That's the problem. So I just turned off chat on every game where you can chat, and I'm starting to play better. So it was me. So 1 to sea salt. What's the scale you get salty on now? When you're playing a game and it really doesn't work, and you're like, how salty do you get? Nobody wants to admit
I get
it.
sea salty.
Yeah. But he plays Dark Souls, so I get it.
I get very seasonal. I'm like a real rager and like getting like aggressive, but in myself. And I broke 2 Game Boys in the past.
I was gonna ask
my
that.
controller, stuff like that. So
Actually,
how many controllers did you break in your life?
I don't want to tell you.
there are small rage parts in our Q&A that we did.
Oh really?
During the Fall Guys tournament.
Yeah. That was cool though. What about you?
I'm very competitive, but I'm not like a rage quitter or anything. I don't get toxic. I don't start to like yell at other people. I used to do that when I was a kid, but it's over now.
It's over. Yeah, it's over now. That's over now.
I've matured. Like it's gone.
You got that.
I don't yell at other people too. I get angry at myself, but not at other people.
Okay.
That's something I should add.
That's pretty important. I get angry at other people. Soulcatcher is saying, that's why Xander wants to have telepathy. He can make the other employees actually like him. That's
you got it.
No power is that strong. Don't worry.
yes, you got it.
Rob says if you get buffed at the gym, you can actually get fat damage. Much more. Everybody's. Thank you for redeeming all those tickets, guys. That's cool. That means you've been watching a lot. Which question did you want to pick up, Stefan?
It's a bit further. The one from Training Wolf.
Training Wolf. When will the next Kayzr Talk be? That's a really good question. Planning to do it once a week, once a month, once a year. Who wants to? Can I answer it?
Of course.
You can answer it.
We're gonna do it once a month, guys. So it's gonna be a recurrent thing. You're gonna see this face more. It's not always going to be in real life like we're doing right now. It might change. We could do it online. There's multiple setups that we have thought about. Of course, with Corona, we have a very wide setup, but I think the general idea was always to have like a more closed setup where we can get like a real talk. Also, we're talking to 4 people at the same time right now. That's not always going to be the case. The one-on-ones will be more likely, so you will be able to ask more in-depth questions the next times. So I think those are really good questions. What is the date of the next one? I don't have it under my eyes because I think we already pinned down a date. Can we actually announce the date already? I'm not sure. Not sure we can.
Well, we can announce it, but I don't know the specific date. But in our planning, it's always the second Friday of the month.
Yes, I believe so.
So the second Friday of March.
Because this one is the third
Or
Friday.
it's the third.
Yeah,
it's
it's
the
the
third.
third Friday. So strangely,
Sorry, too many concepts.
strangely, because February has less days, it's also going to be on the 19th next month.
February this year is a beautiful month for OCD people.
Because
It starts on a Monday.
It starts on a
7
Monday,
days,
ends on a Sunday.
28 days.
And
It's
March,
a perfect square.
March the 1st starts on a Monday. I mean, that's also pretty cool.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because it ends. So the next one is going to be on the 19th of March, if you want to join us for that. The one, can I say the one for April? Because I actually know. It's, because you already said it's going to be the third Friday every time.
Yeah.
So it's going to be the 16th of April and so on and so on. Always the third Friday of the month, unless, I think we already talked about that, if we get a very special guest in that cannot make time on a Friday, we're going to choose for another day, but we'll announce that in due time. For now on, until April, you're going to be seeing this face. Good question, Training Wolf. Thank you for that. Kayzr League still CSGO only is a question as well. I don't know who can answer that.
For the spring season, it's definitely CSGO only.
There you go.
Ta-ta-ta.
Shachino, I'm gonna take your question as the last one. After that, we're gonna go to the quiz, and then after that, if we got time, we can take one or two questions. What fun platform features can we expect to be released in the near future? If you can talk about that.
Yeah, that's always a hard one to talk about because the deployment, the practical deployment is a lot harder than just having the features ready. We're looking at options, just a little teaser, options to make to have people like do more things themselves and have more of their own spaces. But the way we're like rolling that out, that's not completely confirmed yet. But there are a lot of very nice things coming in the future that we can promise.
All right. So, chat, there you go. I feel like we covered. I think I know you guys a bit better now. I feel like we're becoming best friends already. So BFF forever. That's what the Q&A was for. If you guys have more questions, you can spam in the chat. We can come back to some of them after the quiz. I don't know if Stefan is ready because he's typing. He's answering questions in chat. So we can go to the quiz. There you go.
No, it's the wrong one.
It's the wrong one. So I'll just talk a little bit more. There you go. So now you're seeing a beautiful graphic of the quiz. And I'm back?
Yeah. You're on the Kahoot slide.
Easy, easy. So people, what can people see? Can they see us, or can they only see the Kahoot? Okay, that's great. Let me just see what it looks like. I wanna see what it looks like. I can only see my. There it's good. There it is. Oh, the pin is on the screen already. Boof, and I closed it just in time. I think all of you are in here.
Just filter. Ice Cream God isn't there because he's sleeping.
Oh shit!
Because I got Vulture, Woudloper, Stelim, Rednecks. Who's Vulture?
So
He's the odd one out.
how do we join?
So quick, they're already there.
Vulture is probably, it's not you, right?
No, it's not me.
It's not
The moderators often represent me, but this time.
Can you maybe get the slide out of the way so that people can't see the pin, and then I will unlock the pin again. Or maybe you have the pin. Yeah, no, because he's not gonna join. I have to unlock it.
And they can see our beautiful faces again.
So how do I join? I honestly don't know.
Oh, you didn't do it yet? Okay.
So I can unlock.
Good preparation.
So Kahoot.
So guys, it's the quiz is for the Kayzr team only. You can join in chat by typing out the response you want, but well, you know, for logistics reasons, we need to keep it to these guys only. I also think. By the way, Stefan, that we cannot actually show who's ICG. That's you? Good. Yeah, I forget it. I've asked it 3 times. Stefan, I don't think we can show the screen because they're gonna see the right answers as well, and then chat cannot join in.
But 1 second, I'll 1 second, I'll play it from my point of view.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's do that. That's a very good idea, actually. That's how we're gonna do it. And I'm gonna lock it now. You're all in?
No. I still need to reach.
Oh yeah, you need to.
Kick my account.
I'll just kick you. I'll kick Stellum out. Soul Catcher. I'm gonna guys. Can anyone in the mod team delete that message real quickly? Doing good. Finally done with all the casts for today. Tomorrow Valorant in Dutch. How you doing? Whitecast is in the chat. Jeff never used Kahoot. Shaking my head. Why can't we join? Yeah, I know it would be fun. But guys, join in the chat. Please don't kill us because you can't join. We'll try to find maybe a solution for next time so that chat can join in.
Yeah.
It's I think it's a good idea. I think Stefan is setting up this stuff. I'm proud Londoner. Okay, there you go. Valorant in Dutch. Whitecast is from the UK though.
No.
Oh, okay. Why is he saying I'm proud Londoner? Well, okay. I'm trolling.
You got us.
That's the sound I would play right now. Is the Curb Your Enthusiasm sound is the one I would play right now. If I would have a soundboard. So we're just waiting for Stellum to set it up for us. Putting him on the spot again. It's you can actually see him working that way on the street. That's really cool. You're like you're like tinkering away. I love that. They can see.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay, awesome.
cool.
Let me get the Kahoot. I'll read out the questions. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Chat, be ready as well. I'm gonna try to open up the chat so that I can read it
And
while.
we have to choose like just one thing.
That's right. So
There's
there's 28
multiple
questions
choice.
and there are multiple
Okay.
multiple choice.
One quick tip: you get more points the faster you answer.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that's good to know.
Game on.
I hope it works. I am noob. Okay, let's go. All right, let's start. First question. It's called Kahoot at Home, and it's the Kayzr podcast quiz. Do you guys see what I see?
At you guys?
Yes,
Okay.
Oh, for me it says 3, 2, 1
cool.
quiz.
Yeah, it's going.
So, in what city is Stranger Things based? Is it Hawkins, Baskerville, Amityville, or Hawkins? Chat, you can answer as well. I've put a timer on it of 30 seconds so the chat can answer. Oh, but yeah, you also, if you all answer, yeah, 4. Did everybody get it right? No, somebody got it wrong.
I got it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
But I didn't hear the difference with the first and the last.
Oh, you can't see the answer?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you guys don't.
We just had like a square,
Oh.
triangle.
So I thought you had to say it in the
Because I said
correct order.
Hawkins and Hawkins. You can't
Okay,
see.
okay,
You
okay.
can't see the. Oh, that sucks.
No.
Okay. Well.
So we have to
Well,
listen.
Then you have something
Yeah.
to blame. That's actually good. So it was just because we couldn't see the answer.
That's right. That's right.
We all knew.
Okay. Apparently, I get a. So everybody get it wrong because of my talking.
Pronunciation, yes. it's
Oh
your
wow,
fault.
it's my fault. Okay.
No, true.
F in chat for. Let's go. What is the first dinosaur you see in Jurassic Park? So the red is Brachiosaurus, blue T-Rex, yellow chicken, green velociraptor. And it's the velociraptor. That's right. That's in the beginning you can see velociraptor egg, I believe, and also in the cage. I
An
believe
egg
it's
is not a dinosaur.
This quiz is rigged.
But it opens. I think everybody thinks it's a Brachiosaurus, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
had
it's because it's
chicken.
the first full dinosaur you see.
Chicken.
Let's go. I see Wout Lopez taking a lead. 853. Let's go to the next question. Where does the phrase Valar Morghulis come from? Is it from red Star Trek, blue Harry Potter, yellow Game of Thrones, or green The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
What? I didn't hear you. Correct. Okay.
You all got it correct. It is Game of Thrones, indeed. And there's a follow-up question on that. The next question is, what does the phrase mean? Is it red, all men must die? Blue, live long and prosper? Yellow, what do we say to that? Not today? Or green, all men must live? Ooh, somebody got it wrong. It is All Men Must Die. I think you can see from the facial expressions who got it wrong.
You could hear the sigh from here, like.
Chat is participating. I like that. Chat, don't forget you can participate. It's just for fun. So it's well. It is what it is. Who took the lead? Wildloper is on fire here. I got a little flame emote. You got the highest answer streak of 3. Let's go to the next question. Question number 5. What was the first commercially successful video game? Is it red, Asteroids, blue, Pong, yellow, Donkey Kong, or green, Pac-Man? You guys are fast answers. The correct answer is Pong. Asteroids was released later, I believe.
Pong is in the 50s?
I think it's like end of the 50s, probably something like that. Maybe 60s. It's really early. All right, let's go. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
There's a takeover. There's a takeover. Yeah, Stellum has taken over. Let's go to the next question. In what year was the first commercial gaming VR headset created? Red, 1995, blue, 1987, yellow, 1999, or green, 2003? Total silence. Everybody's like crunching the numbers.
I hate this.
I've got no answers coming in.
Yeah, it's
there it is. There it is. Oh wow. Yeah, it's 1995. There's only one person who got it right. So somebody's gonna take over the lead.
You got it? You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it right. Yeah. So 1995 with the Virtual Boy, I believe. It's like it's not really a VR headset more than it is an like piece of glass in front of you.
Power Glove era.
Yeah, Power Glove era, and it's all in red. It's horrible, like the worst thing ever. Next, 7. What movie or book is this from? Don't Forget Your Towel, and the number 42 is the answer to Everything in the World, etc. Red, Mulan, blue, Men in Black, yellow, The Hitchhiker's Guide to Galaxy, or green, The Addams Family. Everybody got it right. I didn't even have to say the green one. And Chad is also getting it right. Awesome. So yeah, amazing movie.
Amazing books. See, all the books are really
true.
Really
yeah,
good.
true. I'm only through the first one, which is just called The Hitchhiker's Guide.
We have 4, I think.
And the podcast is also great, actually, with Stephen Fry.
Okay, yeah. Didn't see that one.
It's very good.
The voice of the little robot is the guy that played Snape, right? What's his name? Yeah, I think so.
Rickman.
Yeah, it's Alan Rickman, I believe. If I'm not wrong.
But didn't it start off like as a radio series or something?
No, that's War of the Worlds.
That's War of the Worlds.
I think
it's
the
possible.
same
We're
with the
close, I
Hitchhiker's
think. It's
Guide.
something like a podcast or radio series. Like the start was
like
something
the
like that.
80s or 90s or something.
It's possible, yeah. It's very possible. Let's go to the next question. We gotta. Okay, it's pretty stable. It's pretty neck to neck. Except Stillim has 0 points, but that's the Stillim I kicked probably. Yeah. Okay.
I'm the one who filled capitals. I'm in the lead.
Let's go to the next question. What is the first science fiction films to ever win the Oscar for Best Picture? Is it red, The Shape of Water, blue, Inception, yellow, Star Wars: The Last Jedi, or green, Gravity?
Horror.
Sci-fi.
Romance.
Could you repeat them?
Red, Shape of Water, blue, Inception, yellow, Jedi. I was too late. Sorry. Yeah, it was a really short one. It was The Shape of Water, indeed. Yeah, it was The Shape of Water.
It's a good movie too.
It was a really good movie. All the other ones are pretty good as well. I thought Gravity would be the one that would throw people off. I'm actually gonna take a very small break to get some water, you guys, because my voice is going.
We still have
1 second.
Okay.
We're back.
All right, guys, we were back. We just needed to take a little water break because, as you can hear, my voice is giving out. Drink water; it's good for you. You all ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to. What I'm gonna do is, if you guys hold on for a very small second, I'm gonna take the questions before launching, because I got the questions on a list as well, and I'm gonna read out the questions before launching the thing.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be better. Chat has a little bit of time to answer as well. Then I think it's gonna be nicer if we do it like that. Let me just see where we are at. Let me open up the questions. I got the questions. We are at question number 9, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just had the first science fiction movie. So, which Disney movie takes place in 1482 Paris? But I gotta click on next to see the answers I put in. So 1482 Paris, which Disney movie is it? So I got the question now. Red, Ratatouille. Blue, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yellow, Beauty and the Beast. Or green, Aristocats. And it is the Hunchback of the Notre Dame, indeed. Somebody answered the Aristocats. It was me.
I saw you looking at me.
It's because you did this. Oh yeah, people can't see me, but you had like an expression of like, It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Let me actually find out if I can see.
Aristocrats is in 1982.
Yeah, I thought, but
Yeah.
I didn't know about the other one.
Something
I
like
think I've
that.
seen it.
Notre Dame.
I'm actually gonna take the questions on Kahoot so that I can see the answers I put in, because I don't remember all of them. So we're gonna take a very short break, guys, like a couple of seconds, just for me to get it on screen here. I hope I can. Chat, how are you enjoying the stream so far? Let us know in chat. You can do it by spamming emotes. You can do it by saying "I love it very much." You cannot do it by saying "I didn't like it." That's that's forbidden. We'll absolutely not ban you. We will. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. People can spam emotes for whatever they how much they liked it on a scale of 1 to emote. Let me take the quiz here. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
No problem.
Let me see.
No pressures, man. No pressure.
I know.
It was a very calm forgiveness of you. It's like, no problem. It's okay, my child. Your sins are forgiven.
You're forgiven indeed.
Okay, I've got it under control. It's perfect now.
You're the man. You're the man.
Thank you. It's really exciting now. Rednecks Alexander has taken the lead again, and
really?
it's really close. The numbers are really
Nice.
close. I like it this way. I like it when it's close. The next question is, what video game character? So I'm gonna click on start when I finished reading everything now,
Okay.
so it's gonna be better. What video game character was first known as Jumpman? Is it red, Donkey Kong? Is it blue, Mario? Is it yellow, Sonic the Hedgehog? Or green, Mega Man? Let me push on, so it's gonna charge. So Jumpman, is it red, Donkey Kong, blue, Mario, yellow, Sonic, or green, Mega Man? Oh wow! Everybody answered something different. You all answered something different. The correct answer is Mario. He was in Donkey Kong, and he was called Jumpman because he jumps.
It
basically,
seemed too obvious.
it's really that's what I thought. I thought it would be too
What
obvious.
did you think?
Junkman.
Junkman. Oh no. Jumpman. Yeah. They're just letting him win because he said himself that he's a very bad rager. They're letting him win. Oh, that's pretty funny. Who's taking the lead? Xander has kept the lead, but Woutloper with the correct answer, I think this time, you took a big leap up. You were only 4 points behind. It's pretty crazy. Next question.
Blood is boiling.
Just take over our brain, man.
At the end of Ghostbusters 1, Which form does Gozer the demon take on? So at the end, there's like a demon, and he takes on a form. Is it red, a giant banana man? Blue, a giant marshmallow man? Yellow, a giant colossal dragon? Or green, a huge hamburger man? And I'm gonna click on next so that you guys can answer. And everybody got it right. I thought the hamburger man would throw you off, but apparently they were too easy. So well played, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, let's see who got the fastest click. Ooh, Stefan actually has the fastest click.
Really? Okay.
It's
for me, what I was doing like this.
it's super close. I'm not even gonna say
PC Master
it.
Race mouse button before a smartphone.
Yeah.
It's
You're
like
cheating.
there's 17 points of difference between the first and the third. It's very, very close. Very close. Can you see the numbers now? Can you see the ranking?
No, we can't.
Oh.
I can.
I can see.
You can see when you're fourth place. That's what
Oh,
I know.
you're fourth. Yeah, you're also not that far behind. You're 600 points behind, which is one question. So that's actually not.
So the trick is to answer the questions correctly. Okay.
Yes. I didn't know that either.
Explain to me.
I did that at school as well. I was like, oh, I'll just do all the wrong, the wrong answers, and apparently, you do stuff like this. Then it's pretty cool. So kids, no, go to school. No, I'm kidding. Don't do it. Who says I'll be back? Is it red, Harry Potter? Blue, Johann Sebastian Bach? Yellow, Predator? Or green, the Terminator? Let me next.
Everyone going for the quickest click ever.
Okay. I'm so happy nobody chose Johann Sebastian Bach.
Damn, that's fast, no?
So let me just take. Hold on. Okay, let's go. So let's see. Ooh, Xander took the lead. You're 5 points in front of Stalin. 5 points. It's neck to neck. And with the right answer. Sorry. What series? The truth is out there. Red, Twin Peaks. Blue, X-Files. Yellow, Star Trek. Green, the A-Team. The truth is out there. What series is that?
Again?
Red, Twin Peaks. Blue, X-Files. Yellow, Star Trek. Everybody answered. There's only one person who got it wrong.
I misclicked.
Oh, really?
I think it was the guy who shouted "fuck."
Yeah, I was like, I was thinking that maybe you didn't know. You were like, oh shit, I know it, but no, you just misclicked. It is X-Files, yes, indeed.
I got the order of the colors wrong, so I misclicked.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it should be letters, but I don't know. I didn't know how to do it. It's shapes. Should I say the shapes or the colors?
No, just colors.
How is it on the PCs? Is it also?
It's just
like,
the same. It's just the same on the PC.
Yeah. So we already have that question. A gaming question. What is a frag? Is it red, a kill? Blue, a target? Yellow, a hand grenade? Or green, a kind of energy drink?
Fuck.
No.
Oh wow, that was quick. It's a 50-50. People, I put a kill in there because a lot of people say I have a frag, but a frag is actually a hand grenade.
I really thought it was a kill.
CSGO, guys.
Play some games for once,
Somebody says it can be both a kill or a nade.
I think so too.
Yeah, but if you Google it, a frag is a hand grenade. It's like the real word for a hand grenade.
Guys, Google it and prove we're right too.
On a scale of 1 to salty.
You know the answer.
Wait. Okay. In Minecraft. This is a Minecraft question. What results normally after setting an Enderman on fire? Is it red, nothing, they cannot be set on fire? Blue, they teleport to water, which makes them drown? Yellow, a music festival called Burning Man starts? Or green, it explodes and the ghost haunts you forever in your dreams?
It's that one,
Should I repeat?
No.
50-50. So they can be set on fire, and it's a pretty good strategy because they teleport to water and then they drown because they will always do the inverse of whatever you do on them.
I thought you said they turned brown. I was like, I'm sure they turn brown.
Well,
Always blaming others, right? It's a lag, it's the questions.
just blame it on me. I know.
Alexander is a salty boy.
Yeah.
I am.
Let me check. What was the first video game ever to be played in outer space? So the first video game ever to be played in outer space. Was it
Stop googling.
was it red, Donkey Kong, blue, Space Invaders, yellow, Tetris, or green, StarCraft?
Damn it.
It's a 50-50 answer again.
They got it correct.
Space Invaders and Tetris were both voted for, but it is Tetris. Apparently, the Russians have sent people in space as well. Not the moon or anything, but outer space. They were the first ones, and they sent someone with a Tetris.
That sounded so bad for the Russians, like not the cool thing, like the moon, but just outer space. Casually.
They were just in space.
Yeah.
It was only the 50s when a calculator was as big as this room, nothing
Like scrubs.
nothing, bunch of scrubs. There had to be a Russian question though in this quiz. In what game do the guards complain about taking an arrow to the knee? Is it red, Skyrim? Is it blue, Lord of the Rings Online? Is it yellow, World of Warcraft? Or green, Return to Castle, Wolfenstein? You guys can't see them, but they're all spamming the button just to be the first. I like that. And everybody got it right. It's Skyrim, of course. That's
I actually read somewhere that an old Nordic proverb was like, if you take an arrow to the knee, you get married. So
Yeah.
it was like a reference to that or something.
Exactly. So the reference to taking an arrow to the knee is a bit not not marriage friendly, because it means like the ball and the old ball and chain is when you get married, you say, I stopped fighting because I took an arrow to the knee.
Okay.
It's like the ball and chain analogy. So it's not very marriage friendly. I wouldn't advise saying it to your significant other. It's not very nice. Shall we see the points for a second? Let me check it out. Stefan is taking a very strong lead. You guys really have to catch up. He's almost 1,000 points ahead, and he also has like a little flame next to his name. Ice Cream God is coming back. You're coming back. You're coming back really well. Woutloper is just behind, and then it's Xander, and then there's another Stellum, a Stellum clone who's at 0 points.
Just so we can say we're not low.
He's such a good colleague. He's like,
Yes.
I'll put in the clone just to have one that has 0 points. Welcome back, Senpai. Senpai is back. We can say hi to him. Question number 18. What was the original intent of the game The Sims? Was it red, a deep learning life simulator? Blue, a shooter with realistic AI? Yellow, an architectural simulator? Or green, a teaching tool for schools? Let these guys concentrate. Ooh. There's very mixed answers. So the right answer is indeed an architectural simulator. The building part was more important than the little Sims, but when they tested it out, they felt like the Sims were actually pretty funny things, and they actually made him bigger than it was supposed to be. So let's see who took the lead on that one. You're still on the lead, going strong, but Woutloper is coming really close to you. He's 1,000 points behind. So that's actually that is one or two questions. This one is it's horrible. Which Murloc? So people who play World of Warcraft or Hearthstone, which Murloc can you choose as a hero in Hearthstone? Is it Burgle? Red is Burgle Murgle, blue Murgle, yellow Morgul, or green Gurgle?
God damn it.
I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Yeah, that's tough.
If we got it
But
wrong,
it is not
it's because of the pronunciation.
It's Morgul. Morgul is the one you can choose as a hero. I think there's multiple. I know there's multiple Murloc cards in it, but the one you get as a hero is actually Morgul. But nobody got it right, so it's my pronunciation. Chat. I know. I know. The Vulture is saying that there's echo, but I don't know what that means. I don't believe. Oh, never mind. It was me. Hey dude, thank you for opening up 2 streams, the Vulture. Extra. Oh, this is actually a good one. Senpai is saying extra points for who has the best Murloc impression. I'm just gonna go with it. This is a do question, and I'm actually gonna write it down. Who has? And I'm gonna have. Let's make. Okay.
I know one.
Let's see. What is the stance right now? Let's see.
Can you first give us the Morgul sound? No.
It's a
You
I know
don't-
the sound.
No, you can start, Stefan.
Senpai is right. We need video for this. Is
I'll switch.
Is it easy to switch?
Yeah, and we're visible.
Let's see the points though. Stellum is in the lead with 11,193 points. Then Woutloper with. Can I say the points? Are you okay?
Yeah, you can see. We can see our own points.
You can see your own points. Okay. What is the biggest difference then? The biggest difference is 3,000 points. That's a bit much. I think I'm gonna award 1,000 points that we're gonna count up at the end for the best Murloc impression, because 1,000 points can actually make the difference. It can actually make the difference. So let me get something to write on, and or maybe chat can remember. I got my Discord private channel open. I can do that.
Go really deep in your.
You gotta go really deep into your inner Murloc,
right?
Into the gargling sound is
the
really
gargling
important. I think we'll just go like this. Like we'll start with you.
Okay. You have to do it in the mic.
Yeah, and
Sure.
we'll
People are
let
going to
chat
run away,
decide.
you know?
Let's let chat decide. I feel like chat. I'm gonna start a poll, and I'll start it when they heard all the Murloc sounds.
Okay. Some throat. Some throat training. Okay. Something like that, right?
It's like a dying cat Murloc or something.
I thought I was going to be good at it, but now that I hear it, it's really bad.
It always sounds better in your head.
It has to be like higher pitched.
It's you know what it is. I'm gonna put it in order of appearance in the poll. You know what it is? They're actual real voice actors doing those sounds, and now you know why. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
They're not real Murlocs.
Well, I hate to punch the bubble there, but well they are. You know what they are? They are. It's one guy. It's just one Murloc. Dodged the bullet there. Rednecks, what about you? He's asking. He's cheating. He's asking like, how does it sound?
Just like do the same as I did. It's like weird.
All right. Prepare my voice. No. 1 second.
I get it. You gotta prepare. That could be a very angry Murloc.
That could be.
It is very angry.
Oh, it's a very angry
That was
one.
what I
Okay.
meant to do. Of course.
Please chat. Please be clipping.
Same
Come on,
here.
I know there's a lot of mods out there. You gotta clip this stuff. What about you, Ice Cream God? He has to take the mic. Now he's gonna kiss the mic for real.
Yeah.
Just
Go for it.
Okay.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, it's good.
That's a Turkish.
Yeah.
You go, damn.
Stefan has put it really. I'm just gonna say it. He said like, "I know the sound. Do not forget this, chat."
But it's a hard sound to replicate.
It's very hard. to
I know it
replicate.
from the summoning in Hearthstone.
Oh yeah. Channeling his inner Murloc.
Yeah, but I'm thinking I'll have the same problem as Thomas. It'll sound great in my head. But once I hear it, it's gonna be so bad.
I'm glad it's you guys.
Oh!
So who has the best chicken impression?
That was more a dying Murloc.
I started a poll. Chat, please vote on what you found the best. Senpai was commenting. He was saying. Wait, I'm voting Woutloop just because I like him. Somebody said. Then Senpai said it's like Gollum but drowning or gurgling. That's actually a good tip. That's what it is. And also, I had to give a tip. Maybe is that Murlocs say their own name mostly. There's like yeah, that's what they do. Senpai saying that was Yoda taking a hard poop. That Murloc goes to the gym every day.
Indeed.
Ice Cream God is taking the lead. Chat, please vote on who you thought took the best Murloc impression. Couple of seconds left if you haven't voted already, and the vote is over. Ice Cream God, you got 60% of the votes.
Wow.
Just promised everyone free Kayzr.
Yeah,
They're going to bankrupt Kayzr just to win these kind of polls.
I was really thinking that at this instance, like.
Ice Cream God is the OG Murloc. What's funny is he was also the one saying, "Oh, it's not real Murlocs."
I'm hiding my identity. Like, well, Murlocs, yeah, they're not real.
Shapeshifter Murloc. Let's give him a hand, guys. It was a pretty good. You all did a pretty good job. I'm gonna write this down. That we owe. I owe you 1,000 points ICG. There you go. It works out. So can we go back to the quiz?
We're back on quiz.
And we're back on the quiz. There we go. Next question. Question. It's starting to become a little bit German. In Uncharted 4, which PlayStation 1 classic does Nathan Drake play with his wife? So they're playing on a PlayStation 1 at some point in the game. Which PlayStation 1 classic is it? I've got multiple choice for you guys. Red, is it Wipeout? Is it blue, Crash Bandicoot? Is it yellow, Medieval? Is it green, Metal Gear Solid? And we shall launch the question now. I feel like you all knew this one. Somebody clicked Wipeout. That's a misclick, I think.
No idea.
Oh, you didn't know. Okay, so it's Crash Bandicoot, of course, because it's also the only game by Naughty Dog, and Uncharted is by Naughty Dog as well. And they actually play the game, and you actually also get to play the game yourself as Nathan
It's
Drake.
insane. Yeah, but it's insane how good it's like implemented.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty. Yeah, it feels because it's the first level I think from with like the ball, the Indiana Jones passage. I thought it was pretty cool as well. Somebody in chat got it right as well, so that's pretty cool. Let's see the points now. Ooh, it's getting closer, guys. I think it's gonna be very exciting. Next question, 21. In Overwatch, what was Diva's former profession? Diva is a character in Overwatch. Is it red, a pro basketball player? Blue, a pro gamer? Yellow, a pro arm wrestler? Or blue, a doctor? And let's go. Somebody actually clicked on a pro arm wrestler.
I did it.
That was pretty funny.
I
Did
wanted it to be a pro.
yeah, you just wanted it to be. Though she's actually a pro gamer, which I think is really meta, right? Like in an esports game, she's actually a pro gamer. Let's go to the next question. I feel like we're gonna pick up the pace a little bit. In what game can you spend your real world cold hard cash on V-Bucks? Is it blue Destiny 2? Red Destiny 2, blue Fortnite, yellow League of Legends, or green Call of Duty.
Oh no.
God damn it. Click it.
PC Master Race.
Only
This
one-
is not pro here.
Only one person got it wrong. It is Fortnite, indeed. That's where you can spend your real world cold
I'm not a
hard cash.
Fortnite.
Not a Fortnite player. It's hard to know when you're not the Fortnite player. You just it's true.
Don't take pity on him.
Dude, I was second in the race. Now I'm third, probably.
You're actually second still. You're actually
second.
still second. Rips. Okay. 23rd question. What's the name of the city based on New York in Grand Theft Auto 3? Is it red, Vice City? Is it blue, Liberty City? Is it yellow, San Andreas? Or is it green, Los Santos? Yeah, I knew Vice City would get some of you. And it's a 50-50, so people have voted for Vice City and Liberty City. Senpai is saying it's Liberty City, comrade. Yeah, it's true. It's Liberty City. Did you guys know? I was saying that in an interview that that game was released 20 years ago. Can you imagine that? Isn't that a slap in the face? 20 years ago. I mean, it's insane. Yes.
If you want to feel old, I was 5 years old at the time.
Yeah, I was. Wait, hold on. I was. Well, a lady doesn't tell. What game character do you associate with cardboard boxes? Cardboard boxes. Is it red, Kratos? Is it blue, Solid Snake? Is it yellow, Nathan Drake? Or is it green, Sephiroth?
Stop tapping, man.
Was just a
I'm
guess.
sweating so much that I don't.
That's a 5 streak of 1,000 points from me.
Oh, Stellum taking a solid lead here. It is Solid Snake indeed from the Metal Gear Solid. He hides inside the boxes and I think in almost every game there's a little, every Metal Gear Solid game there's a little reference to the cardboard box there. Let's see who took the, well, Stellum has a strong lead here, guys. He's 3,000 points in front of the second one. And he's 6,000 points in front of the last one. So let's see if we can make it better. So we got another question. In what game series can we see an age-old fight between the Templars and the Assassins? Is it red, the First Templar? Is it blue, Assassin's Creed? Is it yellow, Age of Empires? Or is it green, Medieval?
Stop laughing.
It's not clicking. It's not clicking.
I'm also
Choose it.
sweating a little bit. So the clicks are not
It's not
immediate.
working.
Oh, it's not working?
No.
It's hanging for the... Yeah, I can't help you, dude.
I hope it's correct. I did the same one.
It got it.
You got it.
Wow.
It is correct.
Right,
It's
yeah,
Assassin's
okay,
Creed
so-
indeed. All the other ones are existing games though, so they all talk about the Templars, but I think the First Templars, maybe I invented that one, but they're not talking about the Assassins. Then and Assassin's Creed is the one that took them together. Let's see who's taking the lead. It's still Stellum, guys. You guys.
It's a shame I had that lag.
It's
otherwise-
true, yeah. On the scale of 1 to salty. But I got good news. There is, for the last 3 questions, a bonus round where the points count double. So let me get the questions because I can't read the full question. Right there, let's see. Oh, I didn't. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to click on the questions. It's gonna be quick because what game have I, DikkeSvekke? I think I know the question. Played the. Wait, I'm gonna have to click on it. I don't know the question anymore. I'm gonna have to click on it, so I'm gonna be quick. What game have I, DikkeSvekke, on stream of Kayzr, played the least on Kayzr TV? Is it red, Cyberpunk 2077, blue, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, yellow, Hearthstone, or green, Magic the Gathering? It is Hearthstone. That is true. It is the one I've played the least. I think I only played 2 streams of it. I counted it back, and it was Cyberpunk 2077. I've played quite often, 3 or 4 times. Yeah, true. So this was a bonus question. I just want to see how many points it adds. Holy, wow! It adds a lot of points.
We got a winner, chat.
Well, I've got 2 more questions. How many channel points does it take? I'm gonna have to click on the thing.
Fuck.
I'm gonna read the question
about this.
Yes.
How many channel points does it take to get a shout out on Kayzr TV? Is it red 5,000, blue 7,500, yellow 4,000, or green 10,000?
We had a shout out at the beginning of the stream.
Yes.
That's why I know the number.
Because I heard the click from Stefan at the first one. I took the first one.
It is 5,000. One person got it wrong. I'm not gonna say who. It doesn't matter. It's just for fun. Stella was taking an insane lead, but it's still possible. I think. I'm not sure. The last question. What is to this day the most successful esports team? Is it red, Team Liquid? In financial.
Okay.
Red, Team Liquid. Blue, OG. Yellow, Fnatic. Or green, Evil Geniuses? And that's the last question, by the way.
Oh, it's not clicking again. God damn it. Okay.
Genius.
It's
Got 'em all.
it's Team Liquid. They're financially have won the most cash prizes, and it's really it's a lot.
Oh, cash prizes. Okay.
Yeah. So by money, financially wise, they're the most successful to this day.
But how many Kayzr coins do they have? That's like the real price, right?
That's honestly the real question here. I feel like they have a lot of Kayzr coins. I feel like all of them are on the platform. So guys, if you're listening, thank you.
I switched to your screen.
Perfect, great. Yeah, we're over. This was it. Let's see who won. We got 1,000 points for Ice Cream God though to count. So, 3rd place Woutloper, 2nd place Ice Cream God, and the 1st place with a smashing 22,000 points. Even unfortunately, your 1,000 points were just not enough. We got Stellum on the 1st place. Congratulations. On the last place, we got Red Nax, unfortunately. You just fell off the podium. It was on a scale of 1 to salty. I feel like this is going to be...
I'm going to break it all.
after the stream, you're going to see tables fly out of the Kayzr headquarters.
We're on the 3rd floor. I'm just reminding you.
Yeah, don't walk on... Senpai is also saying, correction, Svekke, you tried to play Cyberpunk 2077. Anyway, guys, well, congratulations to Stefan. Very, very well played. That was a very nice quiz. I feel like it was a difficult quiz on some questions. How did you guys enjoy it? Was it fun? Did you feel that the pronunciation could have been better on some questions? I see Xander going like, yep, pronunciation was shit.
Like pronunciation, nothing to do with me actually.
It's true. I should have put some questions about the Kayzr team in there. Guys, we have been streaming for 3 hours and 22 minutes. Can you believe it? Time flies. We are actually at the end of this stream, but I think we've got 2 things on the table there that we are going to give away. We're still not sure yet how to do it. Maybe we can decide it right now. So let's first of all show what we have to win there. We got some nice stuff. Yeah, you can actually step to the cam. Yeah, please do it.
It's very OG.
I feel like a cheerleader or something. Like bossing.
Do the little dance, Thomas. Do the little dance.
So that's the OG Kayzr shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's an old OG Kayzr shirt that we're giving away.
Very rare.
It's a beautiful shirt, by the
As
way.
keyword, I'll put in shirt. So people can just
Nice.
type in shirt in the chat, and then we'll just roll it. And for the second giveaway, we got a Kayzr cap.
Also OG. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you're wearing that one, you're
No,
the
the
real one.
T-shirt,
You're
the
OG Kayzr.
T-shirt still has the old logo, so
Yeah.
the first Kayzr logo
wow.
on it, and the cap already has a new one.
Ah, okay. So that's pretty rare stuff there. So
I'm
we put
first
in-
going to give away the shirt, and afterwards I'll put in the cap. So now you can only
So you
win
can
the
only
shirt.
enter for shirt right now.
Yes.
Also, maybe add a third thing because we have a certain
Amount of lottery tickets.
no, not lottery tickets, but also that.
Yeah.
But a certain code for a certain game.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
Oh
You
wow.
can announce it.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to also give a couple of beta keys to
Ah.
roller champions.
Oh wow.
Sure.
Sure.
Say.
I have permission from Xander to give one beta key for roller champions.
Let's do 3.
Let's do 3.
Oh wow.
Why
Nice.
did I make the announcement if you did?
You just gotta make Xander be very tired by doing a podcast for 3 hours and 24 minutes, and then you get more beta keys from him.
But I just remembered you guys didn't vote for me, so we're not gonna give away. Just kidding.
All right.
So I'll do the roll in about 1 minute. So at
1 minute to enter for the shirt, I
Yes.
believe.
and then we'll do the cap afterwards.
Okay, awesome. I think the lottery tickets is also a pretty good thing because we got more things to for all the people that stuck with us, and I think there's a lot of you. We got a lot of things we can give away. What are we gonna do? I feel like we had an idea of 1, 2, 3. You remember what we talked about, but I think we can give like one pack away, like one big fat pack of lottery tickets just to one winner. I think
Yeah.
that sounds better, like a real big prize.
Like
A dicker prize.
A dikke prize, eigenlijk.
prize, yeah.
DikkeSvekke gives away dikke prize with the Kayzr team. I feel like that's
500
nice.
lottery tickets.
Yeah, we can do that for sure.
So how many? Did I hear that correctly? Let me.
You heard it correctly. We're giving away 500 lottery tickets for the
Wow.
winner.
500 lottery tickets for the winner. So we're gonna do the shirt first, then the cap, and then we got 500. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna take a breath. 500 lottery tickets, guys. I mean, that's how many hours we counted it out? It was a lot of hours of watching.
For 40 lottery tickets, it's 9 hours watching.
Exactly. So that's.
So 90 plus hours.
That's a dikke prize.
That's a dikke prize.
That's a dikke prize.
That's like basically you can actually put them all on one thing and you got a massive chance to win then.
We actually still have the Switch in the lottery right now, so if you would like to play some Nintendo games like we talked about today,
That's
that's
right.
a good option.
That's a good option. That's right. That's so it's everybody saying cool prize, Pog, what's happening? There's one guy in there. What's happening? Yeah, guys, don't just enter the word once. You don't need to spam it.
So I'm going to roll it now.
The first one is short, right? What's happening?
I want to be part of this.
And the winner is Josh the Rainbow Dragon.
Hey,
I'm only here for
Josh!
3 hoodies he types and then he wins.
Congrats! Joss is actually a girl, and she's actually one of my community.
Okay,
I'm really
nice.
happy. That's it's not rigged.
no,
I
it's not
swear,
rigged.
because I don't have anything. That's really cool. Really happy about that. That's cool.
But you know her, then you can give me her Discord tag
Yes, I will.
later on.
I will let you know.
Then we can
we'll
fix
fix
it.
that. Just is hyping, by the way. Everybody's saying Pog. That's really cool. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being nice and saying GG. Say GG, Joss, and then we'll go on to the cap. A little bit of hype is always cool. I wouldn't mind if Svekke would rig it. He's a nice man. It's not though. It's
you
not.
can tell him. You can tell him.
Yeah, I can tell him. I got this glass of water for free, but it's empty. Rigged game.
And now the keyword is cap, so CAP.
Let's go. You gotta teach me this trick. I like this giveaway trick. It's pretty cool. Let's go. Let's go for the cap. It's
very good technology. He looks at the names and finds a name he likes.
and then just like yes,
Just
that's
mumbling
it.
words. That's a nice word.
Oh, that's cool. The cap is really cool, by the way. I
Yeah.
saw it earlier, and it's really nice. It's a really nice cap. The shirt is also nice, but somebody already won it, so I don't.
The caps
I don't
are
wanna make
still
too
in
many jealous
the
people.
the caps are still in the shop, and I think they cost around 125k.
Oh wow, so that's a big
Kayzr
price as
points.
well. Nice. But I see that everybody's saying like, I need this, I need this. No need to spam it. Once is all right. It's it doesn't help to spam it anyway. So if you want to win that cap, I think we can give him another 30 seconds or so, and then I believe we can go to the
Yeah,
to the
and
really
then
big
we
prize.
go to the beta keys,
We
or
go
to
to
the
the-
lottery tickets first.
We already have a winner for the cap.
We're gonna wait.
We're gonna roll it in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Let's do it at let's do. I'll count out. I'll count down.
Yeah.
I'll give him
You'll
10
do
seconds.
the countdown. and
I'll do
click.
it. So 10, 9,
Quickly type cap.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we close the votes.
It's
And
Jay Diamond's
It's Jay
game.
Diamond's game. That's cool. Congratulations. Everybody say congrats to Jay Diamond's games.
Congrats.
Congrats for winning that cap. Don't forget to contact us. Well, I think you guys can contact him quite
Yeah.
easily. If you win something, by the way, don't forget to contact us. I don't know what would be the best way to contact you guys.
The easiest for me would be via Discord.
Yeah. Oh, a very good segue there. Join our Discord. Kayzr has a Discord. It's pretty easy. You just scroll down when you're watching Twitch on your PC, and in the About section, you can click on Join us on Discord. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, and you can just type, "Hey, I want something," and we'll get in touch with you. GG, well played. Rematch. Somebody's saying. How are we gonna do the beta keys though? Can you roll 3 times? Is that a thing?
Yes, I can roll 3 times. in one
Perfect.
go.
If somebody wins double, we'll re-roll it. I don't think it's possible, but
No.
if it happens, we'll do that. What is the keyword?
The keyword is free game, all in one word.
Free game, all in one word, and we're giving away beta keys for roller champions, right? That's pretty insane.
that's
That's pretty insane. When can they send them out? When do they get them? They get them instantly, as fast as possible.
We're still waiting on them, I think.
No.
Or did we? We received them already.
Yeah, I have them. So if people contact me today, I will get them today.
Oh wow,
to them,
that's
yeah.
really fast. So you can
Unless
actually,
I'm very tired, but it will be fine.
that's really cool. So today or tomorrow they will get them if they go on the Discord. You have to enter the Discord though. So the keyword is free game, all in one word, and we will give you a little bit longer for that one because that's a pretty cool prize. So guys, don't forget to type in free game in the chat to be able to enter it, to be able to enter the competition. Let's say we're going to give them another minute or so. Do we have time for another dilemma? Maybe I saw a dilemma earlier in the chat that I went over. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? It's like a standard one, but I feel like it's the real questions here.
It's such an easy one. It's just one duck that's too big. It's very hard to like grapple. But if it's small horses, you can just run away, like stomp or 2 or 3.
That's
just
true.
Run away, just kiting away. You know?
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I agree. Even though I think 100. Wait, what is it? Duck-sized horses.
Yeah.
Following you it's pretty horrible.
Horses.
It
If
could
you
never
have
know.
a knife, if you just have one, you have to stab it like 3 times and it's dead. It's
Just
done.
like satay, make a huge shish kebab, horse shish
It's got
kebab.
good food.
And you never know if like one got away. So like 80 years old and you're just sitting on your chair and you see like one very small horse walking like, no, they're back.
The one that got away, and you just hear like,
Yeah.
because it's very slight. It's like tick, 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 in the yeah, it's true. But the big one is it's a horse-sized duck, man. That's insane. That's big. 10 more seconds. I feel 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
first winner, Robert Preda.
Hey, Rob. Well, that's another moderator. People are gonna think this is rigged. Rob, thank you for joining, and you won a beta key. Congrats.
And our battery died.
Oh, the cam battery died.
Cam battery died.
Okay, no problem. Let's. Can somebody change the battery, or is that a thing?
I'll just put it on. We'll be back in soon.
There you go. Yeah, because we're gonna wrap up anyway. Sorry, camera battery is dead. But you battery exhausted. Love that.
Next winner is Phoenix Fallen, because we're giving away 3 keys.
Congrats, Phoenix Fallen, and we got one more winner.
Are we keeping track of them or they?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm keeping track of them.
Rip that.
And the last one is Spritel Force.
That's a funny name. Spiritual Force, congratulations. I know you're seeing the we're back in soon screen right now, but we're actually in the process of wrapping up, and the camera battery died, so we're not gonna change cams and stuff and make you guys wait. Because we have, can somebody repeat how big the prize was? How many lottery tickets are we giving away? I don't know why I get this weird voice,
It can be that much, right?
it can be that
No,
much.
that's
I
not
think.
realistic.
I think,
I-
guys,
yeah.
let's
Like
No,
10
no.
or something?
let's
or-
make
No.
it 10. Let's
10,
make it
that's
10.
already
Let's make it
like-
10 lottery tickets. I feel like that's enough.
Maybe 100? Would that be possible? Is that too? Do we have that many lottery tickets?
That's a lot of
You know
money.
what would be crazy?
Oh,
What?
500.
No.
oh
Yeah.
my God,
What?
500.
Let's do it, man.
500?
Yes.
That is insane.
Let's go.
Emil is saying 500 Dikke lottery ticks. I agree. So join it by saying tickets in the chat. I don't know if the capital letter matters. I don't think it does. If just copy paste it. So tickets in chat for winning 500 lottery tickets. Tickets in chat. Keep spamming that. Just once is enough though, but keep spamming tickets in chat. There's a lot of tickets. There's a lot of tickets in chat. Do you know how many? 500. That's how many. Just to give you an idea, I'm just gonna go to the Kayzr website here. I'm gonna go to the web shop. I'm gonna see what you can win there. There's a lot of stuff. There's Google Play credits. There's Apple Store credits. There's Steam credits. There's a Nintendo Switch. There's gaming credits on Redux. That's really cool. That's a new thing. There's a Microsoft. No, that's something else. There's Amazon credits, and I think we're around. No, but you can keep the lottery tickets as well. That's also a thing. If you don't see a prize that you like,
Yeah, sure.
you can just keep them on your account until you see something you like. And I just want to talk about that as well. There's a thing right now where you can win Microsoft Surface on that's the Epic thing. That's pretty
That's,
crazy, right?
Who sponsored it? Yes, Epic. Who, Jeff?
Proximus Epic, thank you very much.
Okay, that was it.
So you play a different league. So we have a regular leagues, and you have the Epic League, and you get a specific kind of tickets. And indeed, last month it was an iPhone 12, and now it's a Microsoft Surface. Yeah, so
That is
thank you Proximus for
insane.
one-upping us on prices.
Those are
Absolutely.
big prizes. I also feel like the Epic videos for a year is a pretty big prize as well.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
pretty
It's
nuts.
around 400 or 500 euros, I think, if you.
See what I mean? If you use it fully, that's
Yeah.
that's insane. That's pretty cool.
And you can't go outside anyway, so
Yeah,
basically
exactly.
it's
So
everything
there's-
on there. Right?
There's nothing else to do anyway. So, but you guys, all of that, like you're saying, the Switch is in there. At 500 is pretty big of a chance to win it. So I think maybe we're gonna count down from 10 again. If you haven't already, type tickets in the chat, and we'll count down from 10 right now. And I know there's a little bit of delay, so I'm gonna talk a little bit, and then I'm gonna count down. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And Zay Rises has won 500 lottery tickets. GG. I guess it's pretty well played. And with this, we conclude the first edition of Kayzr Talks. 3 hours and 37 minutes, and people are saying rigged. No, there's only one person.
You won another tournament for 500.
Oh, really? Dude, that's
I think
insane.
he hacked us, but this is too clear.
He's like, why always me? Oh, nice. No, he won an iPhone apparently.
That too. Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy is so lucky. Dude, enter the lottery right now, the real lottery. You gotta buy a lottery ticket if you're this lucky. That's amazing. GG though, GG, very well played. Guys, it's too bad that you guys can't see us, but in your mind, picture these four beautiful faces and me waving you goodbye, and actually, we're actually looking at the cam for real, and we're actually waving goodbye to the cam that cannot see us. I swear. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all for being here. I hope you had a wonderful time. This was the first edition of the Kayzr Talks podcast. We will be back next month on the 19th, and we will be back each month on the third Friday of the month. Thank you guys for being here. Have a wonderful evening, chat, and check out Kayzr. They're amazing. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
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 Bye.